We're live
In a big ass car.
in a really big car.
Okay, what kind of car is this again?
This is for all those metalhead geeks, the other kind of metalhead. This is a 1975 Buick Estate wagon with a 455 cubic inch engine, and if you aren't good at math, that's 7.5 liters. And it was rated from the factory at 9.8 miles per gallon.
Excellent. Okay, so everybody, the one person that I can see is watching right now, on the road to DEVOtional 2021, the world's largest and longest running Devo fan gathering of spuds, devotees, beautiful mutants, etc. So let me just switch the camera around here and show you guys what beautiful kind of scenery we're seeing through the mountains of, I think we're in West Virginia still?
Yes, West Virginia.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see here.
I love the clouds kind of covering up part of the mountain top. That's awesome.
Yeah. So everybody, hi. Say hello in the chat if you could, so I know who's here. We are on our way to DEVOtional. This is Nick. I'm Michael. We've got a carload full of devolved debris here. And who's that? Francis. Hello. Miss You here for this. Of course, Miss You's here for this. Nicktronic. Hello. And yeah, so thanks for joining us. We are have been on the road for about 5 hours already this morning. We're a little more than halfway to our destination, and I wanted to share this with you. So let me switch the camera around again so you can see the fog. Nice foggy conditions here in the mountains, and get a little vibe for what we're seeing. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Nice to see you. Yeah, man, it's been a minute since I've streamed. Henry? Is that Henry? Oh, shit. What? Can't see the chat
over there.
Okay, yeah. It's hard for me to keep up with the chat, but I'm going to do my best. Yeah, hey, Harvey. Harvey, Henry. I can barely read the chat because I got old eyes.
It's really small print.
Yeah. But here we are, chugging along in this big boat. It's been a fantastic ride so far. I really enjoy riding in this big-ass old car. So, cheers, everybody.
Indeed.
So we're just going to run this as long as we can run this, I guess. See what we can do.
We're doing some nice hill climbs right now.
Hey, what's up? Hello from France. Paul, hello, thanks. Safe travels. I'm going to show you more of this foggy fog we're going through. We're going through a cloud right now, basically. Through a damn cloud up in the mountains here. Ryan, oh man, you are already on the road. I just sent you a package on Monday. Don't worry about it, Ryan. Thank you for the package, by the way. Don't worry about it. I've got somebody checking mail, so we're all good there. And look at that, man. It just got super duper foggy just as I started streaming.
Yeah.
We were seeing a bunch of mountain trees and fall colors, and now we're driving through a cloud, but still pretty cool for you guys to be able to see this with us. Tuco, what's up, man? What's up? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Yeah, we're on the road to DEVOtional. We're traveling through West Virginia right now. We've probably got 3 or 4 hours left. No music in the car? Well, we have music that I could play. That's I brought some specific stuff that's not copyright infringible, so we could play that, but I figured you just want to hear us run our mouth, basically.
I could play whatever's on the radio. I mean, out of 4 speakers, one still works.
You can't play that because I'll get copyright strike. Al Mothersbaugh, get used to the clouds.
That guy.
Clouds are coming northeast Ohio. Yeah, cool. Nice to see you, Al. We'll see you at the event. Can't wait. Yeah, somebody's just waking up there. Is that Wayne? Looks like it might be Wayne. I can barely see the chat names, you guys, but I'm doing my best. So yeah, thanks for being here with us. Do I have anything interesting to show you here? No, not really.
You could show my mask that I got.
Oh yeah,
from Ken.
Go ahead. Hold it up.
So this is my my mask that I'll be sporting. The Ken Van Tassel had them made.
That's right. I got one of those recently.
And it's very Devo. It was awesome. So
Potatoes and humans.
he gave them to me a couple weeks ago. And then for Devotional Friday night, I'm going to wear a different mask. For Devotional Friday night, I'm going to wear my Fantastic Plastics mask.
Mm-hmm.
So
as opposed to the subpar plastics, the mediocre plastics, the recyclable plastics. There's all kinds of plastics bands, if you guys don't know. Fantastic Plastics is one of them, and they will be playing Devotional tomorrow night. All right, so let me show you some more scenery. Look at this. Okay, we're still driving kind of under a cloud here. Yeah, look at that hood ornament. Look at that caddy hood ornament, man. Look at that.
Buick hood ornament.
I mean Buick. I don't know, some kind of car.
That's right.
Some kind of old 70s car. That
thing.
Hood thing. That hood is wide. You could sleep 4 people on that hood.
So I was telling a friend of mine about this car.
Oh, Beef Jerky Outlet.
Beef Jerky. We should go there.
Fuck Devotional. We're going to the Beef Jerky Outlet.
That's right. Devotional's for chumps, man. Beef Jerky Outlet's where it's at.
I'm going to stand on the freeway here in Cleveland and welcome you to the city. That'd be great, Ryan.
All right. Well, you should be able to see my car from there.
Greetings
now.
from Chile. Hello, Arturo. Hello. Thanks for watching from Chile, my friend. Very cool. And so hey, thanks for the thumbs ups that are already coming in. That's very nice of you. But look at this scenery. I'm going to let you dig on some of this for a minute. Maybe we'll get back into the sunshine here.
So one of the things that makes this car a really nice ride, Michael, is it has a really, really long wheelbase. It has one of the longest wheelbases of a production car.
So why does the wheelbase matter?
Well, the closer they are, the bumpier the ride is.
Oh.
So because this has it's a really long car, so it has a really long wheelbase. The car is over 19 and a half feet long.
Harvey said he had an 86 Fleetwood.
This is longer, Harvey, by about a foot. This is over 19 and a half. This is about 19 and a half feet long.
Wow.
I think the Fleetwood is probably about 18 and a half feet, I believe.
Wow.
So, but also very long, by the way.
I remember the Beastie Boys rap about a Fleetwood in one of their songs. I can't remember what song it is. It's MCA. He was rapping about it. Something, something, something in the back of my Fleetwood. Don't remember what song it was. Anybody know the song the Beastie Boys rap about the Fleetwood in? Oh, here comes the sun. Blue skies. Now you'll start to see some of the colors of the trees. Great oranges mixed in with the still green trees. Lots of yellows. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. A little bit of fog and some sunshine mixed in. Love it. I love road trips like this.
Yeah, this is the best part. If you can just kind of sit back and relax and enjoy the scenery.
Yeah.
It's honestly it's what I like about the eastern states is that we have lots of mountains that we can drive through. You have the Appalachian and all that kind of stuff. It makes it really a nice drive.
So let me ask everybody. I'm going to switch around here for a minute. Is everything coming through clear? Is the picture clear? The audio? Hey, Fight Milk. Beginning our departure now. We will see you, Spuds, attending Devotional soon.
Nice.
Yeah, Fight Milk. Hope you can show up at the hotel party tonight. It'll be at the Motel 6 right across from the Marriott in Willoughby. And as soon as we get checked in and figure out the room number, we'll let you know. I got to show you this view again. The sun's really kicking now. Look at that. Look at that. You got the cloud we're driving through. You got this cool wall over here of stuff. And you got oh, look at that. Look at that. I love road trips. Okay, so lovely. You both would love Scotland. Everything's clear.
I would love to go to Scotland. I went to Ireland once and we did a castle tour. We kind of ran all over, I guess when we were in Sleeve League was one of my favorite spots.
Right.
And I am dying to go to Scotland. I have a couple of people I know in Scotland now and I really want to go and visit them.
Okay, so Ryan says, Pilmer, did you get any cool music the day you were with the Waxed? Ryan, I've been meaning to share that with people, but it's taken my friend Roxy a couple of weeks to ship the box of records to me because I couldn't fit them on the plane, obviously. So I have lots of stuff to show you. Basically, though, that record show was a bunch of flea market, thrift store crap, and we dug through it and pulled out some gems, I hope. But yeah, I'll be showing that as soon as I get the box. When I return home from the Devotional, I'll do a little video on that of exactly what me and the Wax found at that shop. as well as some other LA finds. I'll just do a whole video about the LA finds. We have a little bit of footage from actually digging in the crates, but honestly, there wasn't a whole lot of really interesting stuff there. So it wasn't like there was any rock stuff or anything like that, really. Very, very few and far between gems. 6:40 a.m. for Eddie. This better be good, says Eddie. Eddie, just, you don't have to put your clothes on yet, man. You just relax. You enjoy this ride with us. We're coming up on a toll.
We'll keep our clothes on, but you don't have to.
That's right. Francis says, fantastic, man. I love Ireland castles and fantastic, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Gotta hit up Biscuit World when in West Virginia. I saw signs for Biscuit World, Henry. I'm a big fan of biscuits. Southern biscuits. I'm a big, big, big fan. Everybody smile. You're on camera right now. All right, cool. So, yeah, big fan of biscuits. We had Bojangles biscuits this morning in, I think, West Virginia.
Yep.
And the girl who served us the biscuits, I gotta tell you guys this. The girl who was working the drive-thru at the West Virginia Bojangles had a middle finger tattooed right here on her face. A little black middle finger silhouette, and I had to compliment her on it. I thought it was really cute. I like that band, the LA Finds. Haha, Tuco. Is that actually a band? Tuco, are you driving right now? Are you driving, kid? I am eating some antioxidant mix, courtesy of my friend Roxy. Roxy, my friend from LA, supposedly will be at DEVOtional starting tomorrow.
Oh,
So
I'm anxious to meet her.
we'll try to do some streaming with her or something. And oh yeah, here, we got a good view coming up. Dig this. Look at that. Clouds, mountains.
Yeah, let me get around this little tree. Right here.
You miss you. It's good to see you. I'm really, I missed all my YouTube friends. Listen, I gotta say, I didn't know I was gonna make it the last couple of weeks. I was really sick. I had the COVID. And, oh, Nico says I'm eating pro-oxidant mix as well. Wow, we're on the antioxidant diet today. But yeah, I just barely got well enough to come to this thing. So I'm pretty psyched to be able to,
I don't know why you guys hate oxidants so much, man. I love oxidants. I want to eat all the oxidants.
because we're punk rock, man. Gotta be antioxidant. More Roxy Grandpa is a good thing. Yeah, Grandpa Roxy is a trip. I've known her for many years. And she's flying all the way in from LA to be here with us at this thing in Ohio. So we appreciate that for sure. All right, so let's switch it around. Boom. All right, everybody. I can't wait to get home from this and do a regular live stream next Thursday from my house. I have lots of packages to open that I've received over the past couple weeks. And I'm sure Ryan Anderson's will be one of those by the time I get home. I have lots of stories to tell you from LA. I won't get into that now because this is a devotional road trip theme here, but rest assured, our next Thursday stream from home will be great, chock full of entertaining content. If you're a weirdo like me, you will appreciate it. So yeah, look at all the shit in the car, man. We packed this car pretty damn full.
It is full.
It's not too much more can fit in this thing here, but we're going to be coming home with a lot less.
So I put the middle row of seats down, and that leaves me with about 8 feet of distance, and we have every square inch to take.
Oh, can we turn the heat down a little bit?
I can turn it up. I can turn it down.
Down, yeah. I'm fucking
I can
sweating over here.
I can do all kinds of stuff.
Man, the sun's out, you guys. It's beautiful out here. It is beautiful out here. Look, I got a free piece of jewelry today. This little plastic thing on my finger came off of this little bottle of anti-germ juice.
That little piece of plastic looks fantastic.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I should start selling these. See, when I do the devil horns, it looks kind of cool. Anyway, free jewelry. I'm all about it. Hey, look, dig this scenery again. Look, dig this scenery again. Dig that. Look at that. Lots of trees, man. Best part about East Coast road trips is all the trees, especially this time of year. Digging it. We saw on the way here, if you'll see off to the right, the barrier that keeps us from flying off the mountain. It was kind of a barrier like this, like coming up here, this railing, and there was a whole swath of it that was knocked down, had orange cones blocking it, and you could tell a truck had gone off the side of the mountain because so much of the barrier was knocked down. We didn't see the truck, obviously, but we feared the worst, of course. What would that be like in a truck semi going off the side of a mountain?
Launching off the side of a mountain. It can't be good.
Your stomach could do a little flipping, I think. Flippity flips.
It's going to be a very exhilarating next 4 seconds.
Yeah. And then nothing. And then done. Yeah, so we're almost out of the mountains. I'm really surprised we have good enough signal. Can anybody tell me? I don't think I saw in the chat. Yeah, Ryan, I got COVID. Yeah. I mean, it really kicked my ass. It was really heavy. Psycho Platters, what's up? Good morning, all. Have a safe trip. Enjoy the musical madness. Thank you very much, Kathy. Love you, Michael. Love you. Nice to see you here. Very cool. It's been a long time since I've streamed from my East Coast home, so this is a treat for me as well. Miko, I saw the antioxidants open for the amino acids killer. Thanks, Kathy, for the safe travels wishes. But is everything coming in clear? The picture, the audio? Can somebody give me a 666 in the chat if everything's nice? I'm really surprised we have such a good connection up here in the mountains. We can only blame the wax for your sickness. Ha! That guy was trouble. Okay, good. 666s are popping up.
Nice.
I've missed the epic Michael Pilmer burps. I'll try to work one up for you, Miss Hugh.
Oh, man, I haven't missed any of them.
They're legendary. And Nick has been a big fan of them.
Yeah. I tried to fight fire with fire yesterday, but I got in trouble.
Yep. Wrong kind of fire.
That's right. More like a backfire.
It was a backfire. Okay, look at that view, guys. A little mountain, and you see the very tip of it is covered with a cloud. I love that. Oh, look over here to the right, too. You have the mountain with a little cloud toupee there. Love it. Love the scenery. And that hood on that car. Look at how wide that damn hood is. Classic, vintage 70s. Is this 70s or 80s?
This is 70s. 75. Right smack dab in the middle.
Nice. Alright, let's zip it around here real quick. Boom. So yeah, good to see everybody. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Little spotty sometimes. Oh, the internet's spotty sometimes? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm reading the medium signal.
and Miss Hugh says, I've been watching a 7-day KOG 24/7 live stream. Oh, really? Wow. I think it was just mistyped or something. Maybe she typed some characters in excess there. But yeah, this is, oh, there's Popo.
Officer Dibble.
Yeah, we are sailing down the road here in this big boat. What a smooth ride it is, and the seats are huge. I can stretch my legs out completely straight in front of me, which is unheard of for me in a car. I love this. It's like I got first class seating here. 7-day long, 24-hour stream. Wow, who's that? Been grading the burps, but I've been on grading on a curve because of you. Is that a Buick, somebody asked?
This is a Buick, yeah. 75 Buick Estate Wagon. 76 was the last year they did what we now refer to as the clamshell design, where the rear tailgate does not open like a normal tailgate of a station wagon. The window goes up into the roof. It disappears into the roof. And the tailgate doesn't swing open or flop down. It actually just rolls down into the body. It disappears into the body of the car.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, yeah, so when it's open, it's just an empty cavern. There's nothing there.
And back in 75, that was probably pretty space age.
That's pretty wild, yeah. This is the only wagon that did it. Well, GM had the only wagon.
Nathan Barnett, that's who you're watching? I don't know who that is. What does he do? What's his shtick on the YouTubes? Playing video games or doing cartwheels? What's he do? can do neither of those things by choice.
I can say cartwheel. I can even spell
I
it.
can barely say cartwheel, but I like saying fart wheel better more. If you could pull off a fart wheel during this trip,
Oh,
that's like that's multitasking.
is that like crop dusting, but in a circle?
Well, in a circle, I guess if you're really good. A semicircle if you're not so good. Let's see here. Where's the show? Oh, well, Brad. Is that Brad? I think I'm reading that right.
No, miles.
If I saw you guys on the road, I would run.
Yes.
Well, you could not run us in this. Where's the show? The show is in Cleveland, Ohio. It's a devotional Devo fan gathering that's happened for the last 20 years or so. And this is the first time we've been together face to face at this event since 2019. And everybody's very much looking forward to it, as am I. I feel very lucky and honored to be coming to this event. It was we had to clear some big hurdles to get me here, including me staying alive.
It's a hurdle.
That's done, and I think I'm alive now. I think I'm good to go. I have a little worse for wear. My lungs are not quite operating at 100% yet, but I'm pretty good. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up again, everybody. I know it's trivial and silly, but it does help the channel for whatever reason for you guys to interact in that way and to leave comments and to type in the chat. For some reason, the the almighty YouTube algorithms really like the action, so it helps my channel out and it gets me closer to heaven, really, with all of you. Follow me to heaven, won't you? Hey, thanks. Well, the likes are jumping up. Hey, thank you guys. So we're on our way to Ohio. We're in West Virginia right now. Beautiful scenery around us. We have now left the clouds. I think we're coming out of the last little bit of mountains. Look at this bridge coming up. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, do that. Okay, and then I'll read this long post here. Miss U says, he has dad, and also dad plays gaming channel, and Keith, another really awesome character, has 4 channels, and boy, that's a lot. I don't know exactly what all that means, but gaming and channels and whatever. Cool. Okay, where is Cleveland is this being held? Physical format rock and roll. This is being held at the Beachland Ballroom in Cleveland, starting tomorrow, Friday evening, and then we have a whole day, Saturday, day and night event at the Beachland. And tonight is the pre-devotional hotel room party at our hotel room at the Motel 6. It's a rather large room where we're going to have lots of music, but not Devo music, and people and drinks and things. Although this will be a sober devotional for me, still having my body heal up since my sickness. So many angels just got wings because Michael Pilmer invited us to be in heaven with him. They got more than wings. They probably got a new pair of shoes out of the deal too.
That's right. Maybe Nikes with the swishes.
The swooshes, yeah. Those damn swooshes.
You pretend they're wings.
So yeah, I'm glad you guys are joining us for this little ride, because we've already been through 4 hours, maybe something 4.5 hours of it by ourselves. And as soon as the sun came up and we got out of the peaks of the mountains, I decided we would fire this thing up to share the trip with you.
Nobody should be forced to be this close to Michael for over 4 hours, by the way.
He
Just
wasn't
throwing it
forced.
out.
That's the thing. It's a weird thing. I didn't pay him a dime. Miss U is woot-wooting. That's good. We love the woots. Okay, look at this. I'm going to show you more scenery. And we're coming up on North 77 here. And are we actually on 77 right now?
We're on 77.
Yeah, we've been on 77 for a minute. Yeah, man, the skies. I wish I could tilt this up a little more for you. Just the way it's set up, I can't. But the skies are beautiful. It's not too cold out. I thought it was going to be way colder than it is. And we are just kicking right along. Kicking right along. Charleston. We're getting ready to come up on Charleston, West Virginia. I wonder how much more we have in this state.
I don't know.
What's next?
They
after
say
West
that it's
Virginia?
almost heaven, and I'm not feeling it.
What's next after West Virginia? Is it What is it? I'm bad with geography.
North Virginia. Is that a
Yeah.
thing?
I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, we were jamming out to some music. What we hear earlier, we heard. Now I didn't tell Nick who it was until almost the end of the album, but I did make Nick a Kelly Osbourne fan.
You did. I'm not embarrassed to say I'm going to run right out and buy that album.
It's
I
a great
swear
album.
to you, I'm going to
It's
buy
called
it.
"Sleeping in the Nothing," I believe. It's her electro kind of new wave synth pop record she put out, or CD she put out some time ago. Oh, look at this landmark here. Then coming up on Richmond here, and you'll see this
The Golden Dome.
this golden pointed dome phallus thing. It'll be coming up after this green sign. You'll get a glance at it here.
I should be able to see that.
And it looks like we have missed the rush hour traffic, which was our plan. We missed this rush hour traffic in Richmond, which can be a real
Looks like we're going to center up on that dome right now.
MF.
Oh, it's still going to be off to the left.
Choking on antioxidants, y'all. Yeah, so here's this creation of mankind here, this flaunt of wealth and power.
The Golden Dome, man. You know what? If you had a Golden Dome, you would wear it every day.
Yeah, if it was that big, probably. So there's some
It's got a big penis on it.
there's architecture for you, and then I like how the other architecture is right next to it. The real
Yeah.
Like
Here,
the-
I built a box.
yeah. Here's a box
Go
with a
move
bunch of
into
holes
it.
in it.
Yeah.
So state capitol.
Yeah, plus
passed
a
by
box.
that.
That's going to be like the municipal building or something.
And
When
what
you
do we
build
got
a
here?
box, get in that.
And now there's another really cool building that comes up here in Richmond. Wait, this can't be Richmond because we're not in Virginia. Are we still in West Virginia or are we in Virginia?
I don't know. Maybe
Washington
I got a
Street.
like this.
Okay, this is Charleston. We're in Charleston.
Okay.
We haven't gotten to Richmond yet.
Yeah, University of Charleston. 15.
It's what?
I
I can't check my phone.
Yes, I can. There, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, 10 o'clock. Great. Yeah, so we got 10, 11, 12, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. We have 3.5 hours left on the road. And
But I'm liking it so much, I might circle back just to extend it.
just to extend it, just to spend more time with me in a car.
My pal.
So what's going on in the chat here? Okay, let's see. Do you know what bands are playing at Beachland tonight and tomorrow? Of course we know.
We don't know anybody
But
tonight.
not at the top of our head. Oh, no, it's not tonight. It's Friday and Saturday. Tonight is the hotel pre-devotional party at the Motel 6 in Willoughby, right across the street from the Marriott in Willoughby. And so tomorrow, Friday night, it's Fantastic Plastics, our friend Eric Nassau, and
He opens it. And then Poopy Necropond.
and Poopy Necropond, which is another weirdo friend of ours from Ohio. He always puts on a good show. So
Yep.
3 bands tomorrow night at the Beachland Tavern. And then the larger portion of the Beachland venue called the Beachland Ballroom, that all happens Saturday starting at 2 p.m. Tons of bands playing then. Fight Milk, Detention, Spud Boys, Devomatics, oh gosh, there's more. Go to devo-obsesso.com for the full schedule. We'll have also our special guests, Jerry Casali of Devo, David Kendrick of Devo, Sparks, Gleaming Spires, etc. And also our friend Fred Armisen, actor and musician, who has also played live with Devo. He was a drummer for a show that we did in 2018?
Yeah, I want to say 18.
2018 was when it was. The Burger Boogaloo in California. And so that'll be good. Fred has been in touch with me the last couple of days. I believe he might be coming in as early as Friday night. So we may see him tomorrow night at the Beachland Tavern. But at worst case scenario, we'll see him Saturday at the Beachland Ballroom. And again, thanks everybody for being here for this. Let me see. Hit that. Oh, Miss You, thank you. Hit the thumbs up. Oh, you're going above and beyond, Miss You. Going above and beyond. Thank you. 3 hours, 44 minutes to Cleveland from Charleston. Yeah, come on, Brad. Come on. Come on up. I want to go to that museum sometime, Gary. Let's see. What will you be seeing the Mothman Museum at Point? No. Physical format rock and roll. I'm just not a huge fan of museums. I live in one, so
Yes, he
I just
does.
don't actually go to museums very much. You know what my museums are when I go to cities? Are the places that most people call the bad neighborhoods. I like to go where there's the most graffiti and trash and human debris. I really like the shitty, weird, threatening parts of town. That's my museums.
So I like to go see a lot of different museums, though. You know,
Yeah, most people do. I'm just a weirdo. I don't watch movies. I don't go to museums. I don't watch TV. I don't drink coffee. You know, a whole slew of things I don't do that most people do.
I was out in Vegas. I went to the Mob Museum. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I enjoy. It's just something different.
A lot of people enjoy museums. I just don't get it because I get antsy and fidgety, and I just want to leave. When I get to a museum, I just want to leave. I just don't want to look at all that crap. I want to go look at something that's actually happening right then and there, not kind of. And again, I live in kind of a museum environment, so you know.
You live more like in a big top environment.
Big top, huh?
Yeah, I was complete with circus music.
There's a clown or two around my house. You don't drink coffee? I'm out later. Yeah, I don't drink coffee. Actually, I just now, since I was sick, I quit drinking caffeine again. So I'm not introducing that into my diet for a while if I can help it, because that shit will kill you. Those sugary drinks that I usually drink all the time, that shit is the surefire way to get the diabetes. I don't want that. So I quit drinking sugary caffeine drinks for the most part. Well, caffeine for the whole part, and then every now and then I'll have a Sprite or something, but for the most part I have cut out that shit again from my life. I'm going to try to quit at least for a year, if not longer.
Oh, that'd be impressive.
I did it last year for about a year, 10 months or something. Let's see, I was hoping to get the Beachland to see Fantastic Classics Friday night, but can't make it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
They're hoping to live stream. Yes, we are hoping to live stream. We're going to run a test to see if live streaming is possible from the Beachland. So
yeah, my intention is to make that happen. I hopped on last night during the plastics show just to say, you know, go ahead and talk about it, because I'm 98% there.
Wait a second. Ryan Anderson, be careful what you offer me. He says, Pilmer, you're welcome to come throw some graffiti up on the side of my house while in Cleveland.
Oh.
I will take you up on that, motherfucker. Don't even think I won't. I will show up with spray paint cans and magic markers.
Yeah, we need an address here.
And stickers. Yeah. Go ahead and email me your address. We'll be there at some point. I'll get a ride over there and I will tag your house up.
We can just start randomly painting on the side of people's houses.
I can draw some stuff on your house. I promise you. A storage shed, I can do that too. Whatever. Just give me a flat surface and I'll show up. I love spray painting stuff. I've spray painted a few cars in my time. Of course, at the request of the owner, not illegally, but I love spray painting on things. I love drawing with spray paint. Thanks again for the thumbs ups, everybody. I keep seeing it go up. No, you do not want the diabetes. No, William, I do not. I do not. Yeah, but you know, it's really easy to get that in America. Everything is sugar, or everything turns to sugar after you eat it. I'm not the healthiest eater in the world, so the fewer sugary drinks I drink, the better, you know, because I'm already eating poorly for the most part. When I'm not eating my antioxidant mix, I'm eating crap. So there you have it. In fact, let me show you some crap that we're going to eat at some point. Let me just show you.
Giving away all our secrets.
We're kind of looking forward to this too. Look at this. Anybody familiar with these? Oh, these were on sale at the grocery store yesterday, so I had to pick them up. I don't think I've bought Swedish fish in many years, but we did it.
Yeah, that did some damage to some Swedish fish.
And I got lots of Halloween candy left over because I hardly had any kids come to the house, so we got that to put in our body. Yeah, Subway bread is full of sugar. I know, I love Subway. Oh, I love Subway. Hey, Captain Spaulding. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. We're just on a little road trip here. Hey, Captain, hold on a second. Let me show you the view. Okay, we're driving through the mountains of West Virginia right now. I believe we're almost out of the mountain area. Not sure, but look at the beautiful, beautiful weather. It's a little crisp outside. I wouldn't say cold, just a little crisp. The trees are starting to change color here. You can see the oranges and yellows starting to pop up. Oh, and they're coming up now. You've got a good view of that little mountain, all those different colors of trees. One of my favorite parts of East Coast road trips for sure is these all these trees, and especially this time of year. So this is what we're seeing right now. And look at the hood of that car we're in, man. That is a monster. Monster. And that's made of all metal right there.
That's right.
There's no fiberglass in that beast. That is all. If we hit something, we're going to survive.
Yeah. Oh, it's got about 6 feet of crumple zone.
Yeah. 6 feet of crumple zone is a good name for a band. 6 feet of crumple zone. You know what? What do you think?
Oh, you're tempting me? No, go ahead, do it. I'm in.
Maybe if we get to 20 likes, we'll open the Swedish Fish.
Oh no! Please, please, hit the like, hit the like.
He's been jonesing for these fish since we bought them at the grocery store yesterday. It was buy two get one free. I left one at home, brought two with us. Probably eat them within a 30-minute period.
Yeah.
Oh look, we're up to 18.
Oh, so close. I can almost feel it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so 19.
Oh no.
Nothing like road trip gas station snacks. Well, yeah, but these is from the grocery store.
Yeah,
Mega
that's why
Jeff.
it's the extra big bag.
Hey, Mega Jeff, rock hard. Did you get some good records at that store I recommended to you in Raleigh? So sorry I could not hook up with you. I had the fucking Rona, and I was out. I was down for the count. Subway bread is practically cake. Even the wheat bread? Come on, man.
Well, all of it. So here's the thing, though. I mean, anybody, you should know that they use sugar
wait
to
a
make
second.
the yeast rise.
William says, come up to Michigan when done in Cleveland. Need my shed painted. Dude, I'm going to be there one day. Don't even tempt me. Oh, so you're in PA? You're in PA right now, Captain. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we're passing right by you then. Yeah, I can't spell the word hashtag on purpose. I'm a rebel. Oh, Miss You is a rebel. I am 20 or 30 minutes from West Virginia. Cool.
Wait, maybe she misspelled that. Maybe she's rabble.
Ha! Okay, Mega Jeff says, my family is originally from West Virginia, so I have spent many a good time running the hills. But Jeff, did you get good records? I found great stuff at the antique store, actually. Did you not go to Sorry State, Jeff? I would have thought you would have found a great bunch of stuff at Sorry State. Let's see. Hoping to come to Cleveland, recruit counter DEVOtionaries. Got my ticket and my room, but my health is messing with me. Good wishes appreciated. Oh, William.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, of course, good wishes appreciated. Good wishes to you, my friend. Swedish Fish blessings. Swedish Fish blessings to you. And oh my God, we're up to 21 likes. We got to open these.
Oh man, you're holding. Now you're just
Hop
holding
Frog,
down.
good morning. Good morning. Yeah, fish. We're on the road to devotional, Hop Frog. Let's see. I did go to Sorry State and Poorhouse, but I found so much at the antique shop I was broke. Okay. But yeah, good shops though, right? Sorry State rules. Miss You saying hi to Hop Frog. Okay, we're going to do this right now, everybody. I'm going to get my friend Diabetes if it's up to me.
I'm in. Hey, if you got to go out, Swedish Fish is a good way to take yourself
We're watching your adventure on my stream, Michael. Oh, Rachel! Nice to see you. It's been a minute. I have to apologize to all my YouTube friends. I have not watched YouTube in at least 2 or 3 weeks. I've been recovering from being sick with the Rona and catching up on work when I was not totally sick. And then, of course, getting ready for this trip. So, gosh, thanks for watching, Rachel. We're getting ready to eat these. Oh, it's diabetes in a bag right here.
Ooh, okay. Hey, how about a little something? Oh, 1 fish. Come on, 2 fish. 3 fish.
All right.
Yes.
Look at this motherfucker right here.
Just eat the whole thing. You just bite the head
I'm
off.
gonna suck
first?
on it. I'm gonna suck on it.
I'm gonna bite the head off.
I'm gonna suck on
You
it.
should never eat a fish with the head on it, man. That's very
25 likes and Gilmer will eat all the fish and not give any to Nick. Be strong and well, Michael. Thank you, Rachel. I will. I'm getting almost back to 100%. My lungs are a little iffy right now sometimes, but I'm getting back. So, yeah, we'll be over there to see you soon, Rachel. I just had to get this devotional trip out of the way.
out of the way.
Yeah, I gotta survive this and then I'll be back to normal. Tasty little guppies. Yeah, Bill. Is that Bill? I'm having trouble reading the names. I'm sorry, you guys. Have a good time at Devotional? Always. I got 25 likes, 26. Oh my God, more fish.
Nice.
Diabetes, irony is, it's actually not the sugar that causes the problem. Is it
Not
the
the
fact?
sugar?
Is it the fact that I haven't been to church in a long time?
Church causes diabetes.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. 27 likes now. Smash that button. You're great, Rachel. Thank you for the support.
I don't know if it'll show up on the 27 likes.
Oh wow, great. You hear that horn? That's an old-fashioned horn.
I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. It's caused blood cells becoming saturated with animal fats, consequently disabling their ability to clear insulin from the system. Oh, plants for the win. Yeah, I like plants, but only on my Subway sandwiches. I do need a good ass salad sometime while I'm
Wait,
up here.
are you saying beef causes diabetes?
Hi, Tecker Time. How's it going? Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. I have so missed my YouTube family all these days. I was in bed for like maybe 6 or 7 days straight. It was driving me crazy. Driving me absolutely crazy because I'm not somebody who even sleeps a lot when I'm not sick. So sleeping all the time and being trapped in that bed was actually making me go insane. I'm still having nightmares. I'm having COVID nightmares. Really weird, fantastic, ridiculous, stressful dreams every night. So I haven't returned to a normal sleep schedule yet, but I'm almost there. I'm really close. And like I said, my lungs are not fully back in action. And yeah, I was real sick Tecker Time. I didn't know if I would make it. And I kept thinking, oh, man, if I have to bail out of the devotional this year, it's going to be really depressing for me. But with the help of my friend Nick and the power of Satan, here I am, alive and well. Almost back to 100%. Yeah. Yeah, it was killer, man. It was killer. I picked it up in that dirty-ass city called Los Angeles. That thing is a dirty bitch.
Well, we can't have devotional without you, Michael. So I live in the Philadelphia area, so it was well worth the 8-hour drive to scoop you up so it could be an official event.
Yeah. Now, the problem was, sometimes I'll take my car to devotional, no problem. But this year, because Funko was a sponsor, and they provided us with a lot of free Funkos to give to people at the event, I had way more than my car could handle. Plus, my car's check engine light came on 2 days before, or a day after I got home from the LA trip. My car engine light pops on. I'm like, oh shit. And also, when we were planning this trip, when I was still sick, I didn't even know if I'd had the energy to drive or the wherewithal to pay attention to stuff, driving, you know. So yeah, Nick comes down, swoops down like an angel, a black angel from the depths of hell, and makes this all possible. But in a fantastic car as well. Look at this car. It's like driving in an apartment building or something.
I always tell people it's like driving my couch to
want
work.
more?
Yes, please. Like you have to ask.
I might have to put these away. I can
So-
feel my esophagus getting gummed up with
Yeah,
fucking
thank you.
fish.
So this is like driving your couch to work. And as far as the engine light is concerned, I have a solution for that. So what you do is, to solve the engine light issue, buy a car that's so old it doesn't have a check engine light. Right? That's what I do.
Yeah, but you know about cars. I don't know shit about cars, so
That's why God made mechanics.
that light saves my life. I would never know to check anything without that check engine light. All right, let me show you.
Still there? You checked
Let
it?
me show you guys the view again. All these trees. Look at that. Here we go. Now I keep saying this, but I think we're leaving the mountains soon.
Well, so we're certainly either at the top of most of them because the mountains aren't as mountainous.
Now,
But when
It's
I look
leveling
down off the side of the road,
yeah, there's still some.
it's kind of deep. So I think we are not as high a mountain area as we were. But there's certainly still plenty of very large hills.
Miranda, hi. Hey, Michael B. I thought you were going to talk to the boys about coming back to Tulsa. The boys in Devo? Yeah. I don't know if that's going to happen. I know we are scheduling some dates for next May. So,
I went to Tulsa. I went through Tulsa on my Route 66 trip.
Oh, yeah?
Fun. Yeah.
I like Arizona. Tecker Time says that's beautiful. Yeah. We got some good mountains. Trees are turning color here. And Swedish fish are sticking the roof of my mouth. Oh my goodness. I'm choking on Swedish fish, you guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Swedish fish burp. First one ever on live stream. Man, this stuff is sticking to my teeth. Oh my God.
So, if you go to Tulsa, there is I think they overfeed you at the restaurants in Tulsa. I ordered just like some eggs for breakfast and sausage and stuff, and it came with so much extra stuff. My wife ordered like a cinnamon roll. It was like a cinnamon loaf.
Yeah.
It was a big giant. I'm like, wow, how do you deal with all this food?
Ugh. Man, yeah. Actually, since I've been sick, especially, my portions have gone down for sure. I'm not eating 3 full meals a day. That's for sure. Okay, so Miranda says, well, you could always just come on through. That works too. I hope you all have a safe trip. Thanks, Miranda. I would love to come visit Arizona again. I haven't been there in years. So Bill's, Bill, does that say Bill's Box of Sound? Cleveland resident here, hoping to make it to devotional. Had a friend call and, had a friend died, and memorial services might keep me from the event. Oh, probably I do know. Well, the event goes from 2 p.m. till about midnight, so you have a window there, and if you want your spirits lifted, I promise you it'll happen at devotional. So come on by. Grown Man Record Night, what's up? Can we stop at the store? I need a box of goobers. Look, we got 2 goobers in the car right here. You can just settle for that. Hop Frog says, headed for work soon. Safe travels, my friend. Thank you, Hop Frog. We'll see you, pardon me, if not tonight from the live hotel stream, then next Thursday. And I'll try to get over to your stream soon, Hop Frog. As soon as I get back to my normal life, I'll see you over there. Miss you. That gets a 5, even though it's a 1, because it's the first burp in 2 whole weeks. Yeah, I know. Well,
True.
I'm trying to make up for that.
Swedish fish burp was pretty weak.
I'm trying to make up for that. Swedish fish burp was more of me choking on a fish, trying to get it out of my throat. So it wasn't a real belch as much as it was a cry for help.
Saw how quick I came to action and stepped in to save you.
That's right. All right, so back to our ugly faces.
I have a face made for radio.
That's right. But man, this car is so comfortable. I am totally reclined. I got my legs completely straight out in front of me. That never happens with me in a car, ever. I love this. I'll never want to leave this car. This car's mine now.
Okay.
See how easy it is?
I'll take the Nissan.
Top Rock says, just get better, Michael. Health first, live streams can wait. Yeah, no, I'm almost back in action. I'm really ready to do another home live stream. I don't know if I'll be drinking alcohol for quite some time, but I will be streaming.
Let me tell you, I spoke to him on the phone 4 days ago, and he still sounded like somebody had just driven over him.
I was barely
alive. Night and day
alive.
difference compared to just a few days ago. So
I was barely alive a few days ago.
Yeah.
But I did do my 10-day quarantine. Well, I probably did a 12-day quarantine just to make sure.
You're up to 14 when I saw you.
Yeah, so, I did my duty. Not duty, duty. I did do my duty, but it has nothing to do with what we're talking about. So here we are, driving, and this is what's going to happen for the foreseeable couple of hours.
Next few hours, yeah. Or until I run
As
out
long
of
as
gas.
my phone holds up here with a connection, I'm just going to let this thing keep running and hang out with you guys. Let's see here. My Finnish friend. Fantastic time to live stream. It's 4 p.m. my time. Great. Well, yeah, hang out with us, Tavi.
He was at devotional before.
Of course he was at devotional. Tavi was the spastic boogie boy that was flopping around on the floor and crawling around, and then him and his friends were doing the jerking back and forth dance there, back by the soundboard. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Got a little footage of that. Energy. Those kids have energy. That's what I like. Duty now for the future, William. William, yes. Let's raise William's spirits here a little bit. But yeah, if you could stop by at all, William, at the devotional, you find us, and we'd love to spread some goodwill to you.
William, I'll tell you what. If you come to devotional, I know a guy that can get you in for free.
Yeah. There's a couple of them you might be looking at right now.
Yeah. If they look anything like the image that you see in front of you right now, you should probably mention this stream.
You're in like Flint. I don't even know what that actually means, but I know it's a saying.
That's Michigan.
Oh, okay, yeah. Flint.
No, that's Flint.
You're in like Flint. Hey, Roxy Dot just texted me. Oh shit, now it went away.
And now it's gone.
God, I tried to reply to it, but I was not quick enough. I wish she would just jump on the live stream here.
Uh-oh, she's back.
Oh, here we go. Holy shit, you guys. Is anybody still here? Sorry. For Christ's sake. That's what I get for trying to answer a message. Never again. If you text me while I'm streaming, you will not get a reply. All right. Sorry about that, everybody.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. Sorry. Now, Roxy, are you... Yeah, Granny. Yeah, Roxy, don't text me anymore. You just screwed up my whole live stream. Fucking A. We'll see you soon, Roxy. All right, Tecker time. What's up? Okay, you're going to get ready for work. Okay, yeah, so we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. It's like I go to answer a text message, then everything falls apart.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What have we learned?
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We got 5 people out of the 20-something we had watching. Oh, well. Live and learn or don't. So, Roxy, you still here in the chat after you disrupted everything with your goddamn texts? All right, so I'm dotting my T's. It says turtle. You keep dotting those T's.
Why are we dotting T's?
Eric, what's up? Thanks, Eric, for being here. Yeah, we had a little technical difficulties there.
You put the T, the dot after the T, so it's like...
Everybody cross your toes, and I wish I could join you, which is Jim. Cut out, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Roxy, you still in the house here? Mega Jeff, can we stop? I have to pee. No, I got a Gatorade bottle for you.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
Here, you can pee in this dome.
Pee in the dome.
Here you go, Mega Jeff. Just make sure your aim is true. And then we can all drink from the cup.
I'm going to bust out all the lyrics.
Drink from the cup. All right, so here we are back in action.
We're definitely out of the mountains at this point.
Okay, a turtle was saying he was crossing his eye. He was responding to William. He was saying he was crossing his eyes because Miss Yu asked everybody to cross their toes, and then he started talking about crossing his T's.
Crossing his T's.
Now, what about upside down crossing your T's?
Crossing
That's
your
what I
T's
like to
sounds
do.
like it hurts.
Oftentimes, when I write the letter T, it's an upside down cross. It's just me. It's just me. It's just what I do. So anyway, here we are. I'm going to give you another view of the scenery here that we're seeing. There we go. Now I'm going to say we're out of the mountains.
Yeah.
We are now on flatlands. And we're probably coming up on the next state, I would think. What time is it?
It is now. 10:30.
Okay, 10:30, 11:30, 11 to 12. We got 3 hours left. Just about 3 hours and 10 minutes or something like that. And we're looking forward to a fast food lunch. Now, me and Nick are not shy about being fans of fast food.
No, I love fast food.
And
So
by fast food, we mean crappy food.
Yes, the faster, the crappier, the better. Like
That's
Golden
right.
Arches, Wendy's, all of those, Burger King. I don't care. So
Foodies we are not.
how about maybe we take a vote? So let's say if we're talking about Wendy's. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen any Wendy's around here.
Not a big fan of Wendy's.
Oh, now see, you're already taking a dive.
But I do like getting the baked potato.
So, McDonald's.
I like McDonald's.
And
I grew up on McDonald's.
Burger King.
Burger King's okay.
All right, so we're going to go with McDonald's or Burger King, and then we'll talk about brand X, right? So we have this mystery meat. one.
Like
you
a
know,
local,
whatever
only.
whatever the local flavor is. So if anybody could suggest,
Is there a local fast food place between here and Ohio that we should check out? Like akin to like Whataburger that you would find down south or in Texas, or maybe like something like.
like a Five Guys, even that's a little bit gourmet, but we can
Nah,
still do
it's
it.
a little bit too fucking normie
Yeah,
for me. 5 guys. I'll take 3.5 guys.
all at once.
3.5 guys and 1 girl and a cup. I've never seen that video, by the way, the cup thing. So don't even ask me what it's about. I have no. I don't want to know.
No, you don't want to know.
Yeah, here we are. And if everybody wants to see what my purse looks like, this is my purse. I bring my purse everywhere with me when I travel. It is a purse. It's not a merce. It's not a tote. It's not a messenger bag. It's a goddamn purse. And here it is.
Own it.
There's the inside of the purse.
Yes.
So there's my purse. Now you know.
Oh wait, so do you have boobs or moves?
I have neither right now. I lost a lot of weight with the COVID. I need to really amp up my boob quotient here. Okay, so here we go. Toy fan needs to go to work. All right, Eric. Now you're getting it. Oh, Turtles, you also were instrumental in bringing back the stream. Great, because you crossed stuff. Yes, Turtles has the magic touch. Much appreciated. Go team. Yes, Michael Pilmer, that were your watchers. Fix the interruption. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. That was my fault. I just don't know how to answer a message without shutting everything down. Big ass car. That's right. That's right. Who is that?
It's about 6 feet wide and 19.
I can't read that
long.
name. They're a moderator, but I just can't. Oh, Roxy Dot. Okay, right. Yeah. Come on, Roxy. We got a big ass car. That's for sure.
Roxy, we could have put you in between the two of us, and I would have felt safer.
Roxy says hi, Nick.
Hey, can't wait to meet you.
Miss you is funny. Tudor's Biscuit World. Okay, Tudor's Biscuit World, Jim. We already had biscuits today, though.
We did do the biscuits. I'm not afraid of doing more biscuits.
I'm not either, but I'm really kind of looking forward to a burger. I haven't had a burger since before I got sick. And burgers are one of those things that I could typically eat anytime. I'm really a big fan of hamburgers of all sorts. Really nice, expensive gourmet hamburgers, really shitty fast food, greasy spoon hamburgers. I like it all.
Now, how do you feel about the McRib? Me, I'm a huge fan of the McRib.
I'm not really. I've eaten it a couple times at the request of some friends, but I'm not a big fan.
Oh no,
I'd much rather have a Big Mac or a quarter pounder.
I like when they mess with the food like this. So you get the McRib I'm a big fan of because it's just literally squashed meat into the shape of a fake rib. But the other one that was a big favorite of mine was a few years ago. Wendy's, no, not Wendy's. Burger King made a black hamburger, right? And it was for Halloween. Or no, it was the bun was black.
Oh,
the bun
okay,
was
right.
black. So they made this black hamburger bun for Halloween. And if you eat it did really, really bad things to your insides.
Oh,
because
good.
the food dye would come out bright green.
Yeah. Now, Turtle says you got to be secure in your masculinity to carry a purse, or you just have to carry a purse.
Yeah.
I don't know how secure I am with anything, but I do know I carry a purse, and it's really hard for me to leave the house without it when I'm traveling. It really does have everything I need in it. It's perfect. I'm hoping to get my first EP done early next year. Really? That's great, Tavi.
I would love to get my hands on that.
Get a vinyl pressing of it. Vinyl pressing, Tavi.
CD.
There you go, Miss You. Next time I won't cover my mouth, just for you.
That's like a 7.
I'm hoping to get my
Miss You agrees with me on this 7.
If you've never had Tudors, yeah, I know. Tudors sounds good. I'm trying to figure out if I've ever seen.
Well, some Arby's floating around here. I just passed by some Arby's signs.
Ironically, hamburgers aren't made of ham. What's your opinion on tall, hard to get burgers where the patty is huge? I like burgers in general. Just it's hard for me to find a bad burger. You know, I like them all. Ironic. Also, cookies are baked, and you baked cookies. Okay, that's you. What the hell are you talking about?
Cookies are baked. Cookies are baked. Oh, you don't cook cookies. You bake cookies.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you now.
I pieced it together.
I don't think I'm in the position
So they're
to
not
press
baked
physical
in-
copies, Tabby says. Well, Tabby, get yourself in the damn... Assume the position.
Really?
Assume the damn
Dude,
position.
it costs you like $100 to make 100 CDs.
No, vinyl.
Vinyl.
Come on. You
Vinyl's
can
for
do it.
old people.
Yeah, that's me. That's why I'm requesting it. What the hell do you think this is? Some kind of puppet show? I'm requesting it because I'm old. I
Well,
like
then
vinyl.
get some shellacs if that's what you want. That's really old.
Oh, you saw the beef jerky outlet, Roxy. That's like the second or third beef jerky outlet sign we've seen.
Yeah, we've seen a few.
And Roxy, this is, if all goes well, this is the road we will be traveling back home on Sunday night. If you actually do show up and you actually do join me on my trip home. Lee Victor, what is up? Nice to see you here, streaming for the first time in a while. And this is our road trip to Devotional. We'll be seeing you soon, Lee Victor. Lee Victor.
Lee, will you be showing up for the festivities this evening, or are you going to wait until tomorrow?
Lee, you're coming to the party tonight, right?
That's the question.
Lee, let us know in the chat.
So I need to, prepare. I need to mentally kind of get my head in the game.
And Lee,
She's a lot to deal with.
Lee, if you, Barb and I are leaving soon. Okay, cool. You're going to be here
All right.
tonight then. I will be seeing Jerry at the wine event and then hotel party. All right, bring pajamas if you got them. Just a tip, bring pajamas if you got them. I know it's late in the game to be mentioning that, but I'd like to have some people there in pajamas. And I will be in pajamas myself.
I don't have any pajamas with me.
You get some.
I'll get some. I'll go run out and get some.
We're having a pajama party tonight, everybody.
Yeah, that's all right. Then deal.
Edison cylinders are so trendy. Yeah. They're so hardcore,
I don't
though.
have it. So cylinders are, that's real hardcore stuff. I'd love to get a cylinder at some point, and a machine for it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I am brave enough. Yeah, it's a whole different world. I do have my great grandmother's Victrola though, and I found somebody down in Vineland, New Jersey, that was able to get all the mechanics working again. So now I can play Vic records from like the early 1900s.
Lee Victor?
Lee Vic records.
I didn't really own pajamas either until very recently, which is why I'm having a pajama party. I'm so psyched to actually own real pajamas. Now, the last
Do your
real...
pajamas have the trap door in the back?
No, that's called, that's not pajamas, that's long underwear. I do have some.
Oh.
I don't consider those pajamas. They do have the flap in the back.
Yeah.
But now, the last time I owned a matching top and bottom pair of pajamas was 1977 or 78. My Kiss pajamas. I had a yellow pair and a blue pair. I still own those motherfuckers, but I cannot fit in them. So I will not be wearing those tonight, but I will be wearing some brand new pajamas, which I think you'll like to see. Lee Victor. Jerry has a black belt in wine tasting. Yeah, I've heard he's throwing some high kicks at his wine tastings these days. What are some other kung fu moves? I don't know.
I don't know. I know
fighting moves.
Kung fu, karate, jiu-jitsu, and a whole bunch of other words.
Birthday suits to be had. Oh, birthday suits to bed. That counts as pajamas. You can, sure. That's welcome. That's welcome.
Who's
Lee.
volunteering?
Lee, of course. Who else?
All right.
Of course, Lee's ready to fucking get down
All right.
with the anti-pajama party.
Lee, pack your bathing suit. I think there's a jacuzzi involved.
There's a jacuzzi in the thing, but I think we're going to use it for ice and beer.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't get in.
You can get in. Might be a little nipply in there. Turtle says, I had Battlestar Galactica pajamas around that time. Man, they must have had, what are those silver guys? The Cylons? Were they called Cylons?
They were Cylons, yeah.
I can't believe I remember that. I remember very little about TV and movies. Cylons, yeah, so that would have been cool pajamas, but the Kiss ones, I gotta say, are pretty hot. Like, tight-fitting, cotton, stretchy kind of material. The yellow ones were yellow body with red elastic, or whatever you call it. Yeah, elastic on the arms and on the bottom of the legs, and then a full color illustration of the band, similar to the Kiss Meets the Phantom coloring comic book, that style of graphic. And then I had a blue pair, which was the same design, blue, light blue body with dark blue.
It almost sounds like you're describing the Wonder Woman outfit. Are you sure you weren't Wonder Woman?
Well, Kiss could be considered my Wonder Woman.
There you go.
No, they didn't have footies in a Music in Atlanta. Hey, Music in Atlanta, nice to see you here. Haven't seen you in a while. Where's the party? It's the Motel 6, Lee Victor, and it's in a big room at the Motel 6. We don't have the room number yet, but as soon as I get it, I will send it to people via Facebook message or something, and then you can just spread the word, if that's okay with you. Help me spread the word to all the devotees. But I will, send it to a handful of people, and then hopefully they will spread the word. And at 7 p.m. tonight, I will start a live stream from the hotel room with no music for the first hour of the party. And I just want to get a little live stream in before people start really coming in and filling the room. Motel 6 has jacuzzis. That's what Nick tells me now.
So I stayed in that room once, and by accident, that was the room that was available. So this time I rented it on purpose.
Okay, yeah. So there is a jacuzzi in there.
So it's just a really large room. I really wasn't gunning for the jacuzzi, but it was a nice big room. So that's what I want.
And also a word to people who are showing up at the party tonight. It would be appreciated if you brought some ice. I'm not sure how much ice the hotel is going to provide, if they have one of those endless ice making machines. I just don't know. But I know that we're going to be in need of keeping people's drinks cold. So I'm trying to fetch as much ice as possible.
Go buy ice.
We could.
I have a station wagon that would be empty. I can fill it with ice.
Nick's going to handle the ice. Along with everything else he has to do, he's going to handle the ice.
Ice is a thing I can do.
You guys bring the pajamas. We'll provide the ice.
Does anybody got a spare set of pajamas? I could do that too. I'll try anything.
You can probably get pajamas where you're getting ice.
Maybe. All right, then that's probably a good idea. I need to go to the pajamas and ice store.
Just get various sizes of pajamas for people who show up with no pajamas.
There you go.
Just take from the pile of pajamas.
I'll go. You know what? That's an idea. I think I'm going to get like a half a dozen pairs of pajamas.
Just a bunch of cheap pajamas.
I'm going to get a half a dozen pairs of pajamas.
Some Billie Eilish pajamas, if you can find them. Tony, what's up? Tony, hello. Hello, Tony. So Lee Victor, come prepare you have tonight. It's a good time. And it's going to be interesting because this is a sober devotional for me, because my body is still recovering from almost dying in the last couple weeks. So I'm not going to be drinking, so I'm going to be watching all you drunk motherfuckers and enjoying it. I'm going to be highly entertained, and we'll be having a good time. I've got a whole bunch of cool music to play in the room. I've got a nice sound system hooked up to my laptop. I've got a disc drive that I can play CDs with, that's my game. I don't like the digital music, Spotify, whatever crap. So I'm going to be playing physical media. I have handpicked some really cool CDs from my collection.
Hope you're listening, Tommy. He's talking all about CDs, not vinyl.
Not Devo. Well, yeah, look, I will settle for a CD release, Tommy. I will settle for a CD release. I was just saying, in my wildest dreams, I would like a Tavi vinyl for my collection.
The autograph looks more impressive.
Miss you. The room party 2 years ago was exciting. Yeah, it could be exciting. Well, it's always exciting, Tavi. You should definitely show up more often. We're looking forward to your presence there next year when you're free of the Army's clutches there in Finland. The clutches of the Army. Whew! All this talking. Is everybody okay? Are we good?
Is the audio okay?
Is the audio? Can you hear Nick? Can you hear me?
Well, yeah, mostly you. Just wanted to know if it was a solid signal.
We're going to wait for some better scenery to come up. But the sky is, actually, look at the clouds, if you can see them. Hold on. Clouds are kind of wispy and cool up there. We've seen all kinds of sky today. We've seen completely cloud-covered skies. We've seen clear blue skies. Now we're seeing these kind of wispy, nice, really high clouds up there. I'm digging this road trip. I haven't been on a nice road trip in a long time. Now I will be coming back up this way to DC in early December for one concert. Pardon me. And just maybe I'll be out of town a night or two and then zip back home. But
what's that concert?
Surfboard.
Surfboard.
My new favorite band.
Oh.
No, not really, but one of my I don't discover new music very often, and I discovered Surfboard in 2016, and they have become one of my favorite bands. They've just released the new album, Keep On Trucking, in digital format only at this point, but I think physical format is coming in the coming months, and I do spell that C-U-M. Miss You is typing a bunch of smiley faces with hearts and stuff. Your laptop doesn't have a vinyl drive? One day, Turtle, one day. I can say that the Fight Milk show would be great. Has a bunch of fun stuff in it. Oh yeah, don't tell me.
I'm so looking forward to that.
Don't tell me the secrets.
Well, so Fight Milk was like the big hit of 2019.
Oh yeah, and they were so early.
Fight Milk wasn't even done, and I had people coming up to me and saying, "You have to rebook Fight Milk, and don't make them be first."
Yeah.
I was like,
okay, now what? They're second this time.
Yes, there's.
Oh, jeez, Nick.
They're not coming on at 3. They're coming on at 3:10.
Oh my God. They should come on at night. Well, maybe next year when Tavi can join them from Finland, they should be on at night.
No, see, I have friends in Denmark. We don't like people from Finland.
That's okay. You don't have to like them. I don't like most people, but I'll watch their band.
That's right. Well, I'll say if Tavi comes in his pajamas.
How do you spell comes?
K-U.
Now he's going heavy metal on us with the K-U. K-U. So I wonder, I guess Sophia is probably maybe traveling right now to the devotional. I hope she's coming to the party tonight with her parents.
Or she might be in school.
I thought she'd probably blow off school for this. Who needs school? She's already smart. She doesn't need to learn much more.
Well,
she's smarter than I am.
So she hasn't actually gotten into college yet. So I think you still have to work for her.
She's already smart enough. She doesn't need that. I went to college and I'm not half as smart as she is. I wasted all that money.
I went to college and I will say I'm half as smart as she is.
I spent all that money, my own money, paying for college, and what did it get me?
We were actually talking about it, and she said that she was looking at possibly, I hope I'm not letting cats out of bags or anything, but she was talking about maybe being an English major. I said, well, then try not to use big words around me because I don't know anything 4 syllables and up.
Yeah.
So I'll
be careful.
I have to fake it and shake my head yes, like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
My English was not my primary language. Bad English was my primary.
Bad English was a horrible band, as far as I remember. Now, all these likes, I really appreciate it. We're not really offering.
Get more Swedish food?
We're not offering you much content, but I do appreciate the likes and the algorithms like it, and it's like they're purring like cats when you hit the thumbs up and when you comment in the chat and all that stuff. They really love it. Now, Lee Victor, I dropped out of high school yet landed a professional career.
Nice. That's even smarter than me.
Yeah.
By a lot. Because that means you didn't have to pay for college.
Yeah,
that's a lot of bread.
I paid for my own college, but I never landed a professional on nothing. I'm a professional, unprofessional.
Lee, did you go back to have to get like a GED or something like that to get your job, or did they just accept you with open arms? Because if they did, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, nobody cares about high school or anything anymore.
Well, dumb employers do. You know?
Not the ones I would want to deal with.
Well,
it's all about really who you know. The jobs I have gotten over the years, like working at record stores or nightclubs or anything music related, it was always basically who you know or what you look like.
Well, also, as somebody who's been around for a while, as you can tell because I got gray, but I would say that your first job is about what you can show on paper for education. Every job after that, none of that matters. So if you can get a job that's a decent job without the education, everything after that still doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's really just how you perform at your job.
Yeah. I've never had a respectable job, I don't think.
I don't know that my job's respectable, but I have it.
Which is probably by design. Okay, Lee Victor's still here. Yeah. Roxy Dot, are you still around or are you working for the Jonas Brothers today? I think Roxy's working for the Jonas Brothers. Maybe she's putting wigs on Jonas Brothers or taking wigs off of them or maybe manscaping them or something. I don't know what she's doing for the Jonas Brothers, but Roxy has her hand in some kind of Jonas Brothers production as we speak.
She does manscaping?
Oh, who knows? She'll probably do whatever somebody pays her to do.
Like shape my chest into a pattern or something?
She's good at that shit.
All right.
She can make eyebrow designs. You do need some help with your eyebrows. You need little...
I got 2 of them.
You've got 2 plus a few growing.
A little connector.
Yeah. You got some long ones. You need some plucking going on there, dude. You need a little touch up there. I'm a janitor and I didn't even go to college. Yeah, well, you don't need it. Now you have your job, you have your career, you're settled in. You know how to
man.
clean stuff. You know,
Best position in baseball is playing cleanup.
man, there's something to be said for being able to push a broom in the right way. Okay, Peter Graves, you're getting on a plane. Are you coming?
Nice.
Are you coming to see us at Devotional, Peter?
Yes.
Peter, don't toy with my emotions. Are you coming to Devotional? I just want to make sure I understand what you're telling me right now.
He's getting on a plane.
I know, but is it coming to Devotional? Oh wait, no, I missed a bunch of stuff. Roxy Dot, wee! Lee Victor Janitor is a great Suburban Lawns tune. Oh, I need to hurt. I'm not familiar with that. Roxy is a hurdy-gurdy. That's what she says. And then William says, I dropped out of high school and now I fix machines that cook rich people's faces for a living. Ha! That's fantastic. Cook a face. Duh, yeah, I am. Okay, Peter Graves, just wanted to make sure I understood. We're looking forward to your presence. There's a hotel room party tonight at the Motel 6 in Willoughby, and we will tell you the room number as soon as we can. Hey, Electronic Sausage, good to see you. Nice to see you, my friend. It's been a while since we've done a normal little stream here from the East Coast. So, and there'll be another one tonight starting 7 p.m. EST. Might go for an hour or so before the hotel party starts in full. So, yeah, so be there for that if you can. I will be debuting my new pajamas on that stream tonight.
I really have to go out and get pajamas.
I can't wait to wear pajamas. I haven't worn a set of pajamas decades.
If anybody is going and already has left the house and needs pajamas, text your size right now into the chat.
Don't text. Yeah, don't text me. Put it in the chat.
No, in the chat.
Yeah.
And that way I'll get them.
4X. 4XL.
Well, I'll try.
Just buy all 4X.
What if I buy like 4Xs, 4XLs?
Okay, yeah. Suburban Lawns were a great post-punk band. Yeah, I'm familiar with the band, but I'm not familiar with the song. Lee. Oh, Pato, Lee Victor. Hey, Pato says hi to Lee.
Suburban Lawns was re-released on Futurismo.
That's right. That's where I have it. I don't think I've listened to it.
Well, you should do that.
I know. I think I just got it, put it in the archive, put it in the collection, and forgot about it. I'm going to have to go dig it up. My lungs not back to full 100%, y'all. Struggling here a little bit. But I didn't die. I guess that's good in some people's eyes.
Well, had you died, I wouldn't have had to drive down to Raleigh.
Could have saved you some gas.
I would have saved some gas money.
Shit. But then you wouldn't have gotten to see all these beautiful sights.
I would have saw different trees.
Here we go. We'll show the sights
I
again.
would have seen different trees.
Look at that, guys.
Sophia, if you're watching, don't grade me.
It's pretty here. Look at that hood ornament. Look at that.
Way out there.
That is way out in front of us. Way out. Yeah, look at the sun is shining. Oh, it's nice out, you guys. Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice day. For us to be trapped in a car together.
We don't have much longer to go.
We have to go until 2 o'clock.
No. 1:48.
Now,
And we'll probably stop for food.
I was going to say the car will be thirsty before that, so we'll have to... It'll be 2 o'clock.
Suburban Lawns were playing gigs in LA in the middle of the punk era. Vinyl Richie, what's up? Man, it's been a minute since we've seen each other. Let me turn this around so I can properly say hello to Vinyl Richie.
Wait.
Nice to see you. Yeah, 4XL.
4XL,
Here we go.
so a few people can fit in it at once.
Yeah, that's good. That's like rave. That's like rave stuff there you're talking. So yeah, Vinyl Richie. Would love to hear some Suburban Lawn stories from you sometime. I'm just kind of learning about them over the past few years, and I never really was aware of them much back in the day. But good to see you, Vinyl Richie. I've been out of the loop. I've been fighting COVID and traveling way too much. So when I get back from this trip, I'll be back into digging into everybody's YouTube videos. I've missed your videos, Richie. I've missed Ryan Kidd's. I've missed Dr. October's. I've missed Rachel's streams. I've missed a whole lot of stuff for the past, God, I want to say since September, since the Devo tour. And I'm looking to get back into all that stuff as soon as I can. I wish I could have gone to LA when you were there. Yeah, me too, man. But, well, actually, no, you're probably better off that you didn't, because me and a bunch of people I know got the COVID and we were down for the count, man. It was a heavy, heavy experience. I just now recently got to where I could be social and walk around again. It's cold and rainy in Atlanta. Yeah, I think it's the same in Raleigh right now. I think just as we were leaving Raleigh, North Carolina, it started raining and it got real cold. Jerry was on Professor of Rock the other day. Yeah, he's been on there a couple times. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure I'm a big fan of Professor Rock. I've only seen one or two things. I don't like. I don't know. I think his thumbnails and his titles are a little clickbaity. It's a little obviously clickbaity for me, which probably does his channel really well, but it's just a little transparent, I guess, for me. I'm not really into clickbait that much.
Like, what would be a thumbnail? Like live new girls?
Oh, wait.
It's not really live.
Vinyl Richie, you're sick too. You tested negative? Well, that's good. Is it flu symptoms, Vinyl Richie? Because mine started off as what I thought was a cold, and then it moved quickly into what I thought was a flu, and then it moved quickly into, oh my God, I think I'm going to die. And but I pulled through. So now hopefully my antibodies are off the charts and they're working overtime. Hey, TTTT. Did you still talk to Damian Storm?
Damian Storm.
Oh, you know what? Man, I don't know. I haven't really talked to Damian Storm in a while. I've maybe exchanged a message or two with him on Facebook. I haven't seen him in many years face to face, but he's still active. He sent me a DVD fairly recently over the last year or two. I love Damian Storm. If you guys don't know who Damian Storm is, look him up. He's a heavy metal artist. He records all of his own music, plays all the instruments. He's a vocalist, has a really great look, and he's fantastic. Yeah, Vinyl Richie says, I want to get COVID and get it over with. Well, I think I've had it twice now since 2020. I think I had it in February 2020, and then October of 2021.
Yeah, you don't get it over with. You just get it. You potentially get it again.
Yeah, but I guess what he's saying is if he's going to be sick, he might as well have the shit and then know that he's had it and be move past it.
Like that.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you're feeling ill, Richie. Stay hydrated, get rest. I know it's trite to say that, but it really is all about staying hydrated and pissing all that poison out of you and all that death out of you. So just keep drinking water, and just keep drinking water. So Peter Graves, Green Eyes is an awesome Suburban Long song. Love their Prominence LP. I'm gonna have to dig into it. I'm telling you guys, I'm digging into Suburban Lawns when I get home. Also, what I'm digging into when I get home is the new Barnes and Barnes album called Pancake Dreams, which Artie Barnes gave me in LA. I'll probably do a whole separate video for that record alone and do some needle drops on that. But the packaging, off the chain, incredible. Gatefold album packaging. All the bells and whistles on that LP pack. Barnes and Barnes, of course, is the musical duo who did Fish Heads in the 70s. The Dr. Demento radio show favorite. And they have a new album out. And I have it, and I've had it since I was in LA, and I just have not been able to listen to it because I've been trying to stay alive and get to this damn devotional. So we're on our way now. And when I get home, I'm going to listen to some Barnes and Barnes and some Suburban Lawns, and the healing process will continue. No, you don't, Richie. Get the shot, and if you get it, it won't be so bad. I've seen what happens to those I love who do not get the shot. Results may vary. Dude, I had the shot, and it still kicked my ass hard. I mean, I actually was not sure if I was going to take myself to the hospital or not. I did not want to. I don't trust hospitals as far as I can throw them. So I really wanted to get over it on my own, which I did through the help of a handful of friends. And thank you to those friends, Ian, Ann, my friend Jared, and my friend Greg Clayton. All those people helped me get food when I needed it. They did porch drops for me. And I really appreciate all my friends there in Raleigh who helped me get through that one. Because it was just me and my cats, Turtle says, Fish Heads became a mainstream hit in the early 80s. Yes, it did. William says, February 2020, there was a nasty bacterial pneumonia going around. It was not COVID. It took me months to recover. It's hard to know what you had. It might have been what I had, my friend, because it started off as an immediate, just manic cough, and a cough like I've never had before. And there was some liquid or gurgling in my lung that I felt, one of my lungs, and it was a nightmare. But it was just when people started talking about COVID. So when I told my symptoms to people in February 2020, they were all like, "Oh yeah, you must have had this COVID thing." So that's what I figured it was. But maybe that was it. Who knows? I was sick with something though. It kicked me hard. You got a booster, Lee? Yeah, I don't know if I qualify for a booster quite yet out here. But now that I've had it, I think some friends of mine are recommending that since I had it so recently, I should wait to get a booster another few months, because now my natural antibodies are pretty strong, hopefully. So, we'll do what we gotta do. I don't watch the news or anything, so I just kind of follow what my friends tell me to do, and hopefully that'll do the trick. So I think, I wonder how long this stream's been going, because I know we had to stop for a minute and then resume, but I don't know how that affects the time. I got the vaccine. Cool, Vinyl Richie. Yeah, so if you ever do get the funk, then hopefully it won't be so bad. But like I said, I was fully vaccinated, and it kicked my ass in so many ways. I'm still a little worse for wear, but back in action for the most part. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, because that was a hell of a ride, man. It sucked. It sucked so bad. I'm not a big fan of humans, believe me, but it sucked really bad to be alone for like 12 days straight in my bed. I had my nurse cats with me. My beautiful cat nurses were next to me taking care of me, but man, no human contact for all those days, and being that sick, nightmarish. I'm ready to hang out with people, obviously. I'm going to do that this weekend for 3 days straight. And my beautiful friend Roxy Dot is going to join me, and I can't wait for her to meet all my friends. It's going to be psychotic this weekend. It's going to be fucking great. Hey, thanks for all the likes. They keep going up. That's amazing. We're not really offering you much content here, except for belches every now and then.
That was like 6.
But, we're getting back into it. We're getting back into belching and streaming, and we're doing what we can for you people. And like I said, I've missed all you guys. I've missed seeing you in the chat, and I've missed feeling like I could walk around and do things. Okay, so Peter, Suburban Lawns are a product of the LA School of Art. Okay, yeah, they did strike me as kind of an artsy band. Get rid of the dumb cats and get a dog. They're not dumb though. That's the thing. The dogs are dumb. Dogs will do whatever the fuck you tell them to, and but cats are gods. Cats are a different thing. Cats are in control of your destiny and your afterlife. Unlike dogs, who are just here on the planet, just like human babies. They're dirty. They can't poop themselves. They can't they can't clean their own ass. They can't wash themselves. They're like little human babies, which I dislike human babies so much that I can't get a dog. Now I love some friends of mine's dogs, especially the ones that act more like cats. The ones that don't bark, the ones that don't smell like dogs. I like those the best. Cats are above and beyond humans and dogs, in my opinion, but dogs are still way above humans. Humans are the bottom of the food chain for me. But cats are gods. That's how I feel. That's my religion, and I'm sticking by it. Yep, the cats saved my life this past couple weeks. My friend Cricket, Miss Cricket, who's the alpha of the two sister cats, Miss Cricket and Miss Meowser. She was literally, if I was in bed, she was right next to my shoulder, laying on the bed with me. She didn't get up to eat. She didn't get up to do anything. If I was laying in bed, she was there with me, watching over me the whole time. And you can tell when cats can tell that you're sick and that you're not feeling well. They know. Now, Meowser, on the other hand, she was more about what does Meowser need all the time. Like, she was more about asking me for food, like she usually does, even though I was on my deathbed. And she was just doing her thing for the most part.
AKA, she didn't give a shit about you.
Yeah, she didn't know. I don't know if she knew what was wrong, but she was just doing her own thing. But now they did hang out with me constantly the whole time I was sick, which was nice. They didn't go and hide or anything when I was having night sweats and crazy dreams. I had the weirdest COVID-inspired dreams for the last 2 weeks, including last night. I still can't get a really good night's sleep yet, but my brain makes up all kinds of weird shit at night, weird dreams. And I wish I could write them down. Gorgeous burps, thanks, Miss Hugh. I want to learn to belch, says Tony. Well, it's easy. Swallow a bunch of air. Cats are very wise, says Turtle. Cats rule, Tony. Checking in, be right back. Oh, cool, Peter. Have a nice, safe flight. Just wanted her share of the inheritance, of course. Do you remember any dreams, Miss You? The dream I had last night, it was something to do with being in it was like a camp, or it was like it wasn't a camp because it was a regular city with hotels. I remember that much of it. But for some reason, the fact that I just had the coronavirus played into the story somehow. Like I was there because I was recovering, or I don't know what the deal was. It didn't make sense. None of the dream made sense. But I remember being stressed out about finding the right hotel I was supposed to be in, trying to herd my cats. I had cats, my 2 cats with me. They weren't in cat carriers. They were just following me around the city. And every now and then they would disappear, and I would have to find them and track them down and be all stressed out about it. And I just remember trying to find my brother for some reason, who I never dream about. I was trying to... There was always constantly stressful things happening in my dreams. Not necessarily horrific or terrible things, but just stressful things. Like, I gotta keep track of the cats. I gotta find the hotel. I gotta get here. I gotta get there. My phone's not working. Shit like that. That's what I've been dreaming about. Just stuff that keeps you awake and doesn't give you a deep sleep, you know? And usually I don't dream at all. Usually I sleep right through the night. But, man, it's been a challenge lately. So we'll see. We're climbing up the ladder of healing as fast as we can. But yeah, the dreams were psychotic, all of them. None of them made sense. They made sense in the dream while I was dreaming them, but when I woke up, I was like, what did that mean? There's no basis for that dream at all, except for crazy. Dang, says Miss You. Yeah, it's really weird. Okay, roll safe, cool gents. Hope to say hi and talk about the counter de-evolution in person tomorrow or Saturday. Of course, pain pills don't fail me now. Yeah, take them, William. Take those pain pills. I might even take one. Bring an extra. And we'll see you, and we're looking forward to it. Just come and grab me and say, hey, I'm William. And I'm here to say hello. And I will say hello back to you. And it'll be fun. And there's going to be bands, and there's going to be special guests, and there's going to be raffle prizes, and there's going to be all kinds of crazy devolved goodies coming up here in our near future.
Most of what's in the back here,
it's all back here.
All be gone.
Yeah, all of this stuff
will be almost nothing to
behind us. There's 2 guitars back there, about 70 Funko Pops, over 70 Funko Pops, 72 to be exact. And there's T-shirts, 2 boxes of T-shirts. All of this stuff hopefully will not be in our presence by Sunday. It will be all gone. And you will be the benefactors if you're lucky enough to be at Devotional. So yes, William, thank you for the safe travels wishes. Look for the green Mickey Mouse gas mask shirt. I will, William. We'll keep our eyes open for that. I assume that'll be a Friday night thing. I'm getting back into burping like I used to. I'm working on it. I'm not really up 100% yet, but Miss You, I'm trying to work on it for you. I really am. You want to see what we're looking at? Look at this. We're on the road to somewhere called the Devotional. Yeah, so now we're getting real flatland here. Look, we're coming down the mountain right now. We'll be coming down the mountain when we come see them. Sig City. I don't know if you guys see that billboard. It says Sig City.
It says Gig City.
Is it Gig City or Sig City? What is Gig City?
It says welcome to Gig City, and then there's a big thing on it says one
Gig City. I like Sig City better. I want to go shopping at Sig City. Maybe we can get pajamas at Sig City. Some Marlboro pajamas.
Yeah.
Some
camels.
Camels. You got
one hump or 2.
Got what other ones were there? Newport
okay.
pajamas.
How about the Bel Air?
Bel Air pajamas.
Bel Air. That was an oldie.
So you're gonna try to hook up with some pajamas?
Viceroy.
You're actually gonna have to hook up with some pajamas. Yeah, we're having a pajama party tonight in my hotel room. Tonight, Motel 6, Cleveland. If you'd like to join us, you're welcome to. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Let's see what the chat's doing. Okay, cool. The chat is chatting right along. Your worst burps are better than most people's awesome ones.
Why do you people encourage him?
Psychotic is Miss U. Miss U, I love you crazy. I love your kind of crazy, Miss U. You need to meet us somewhere at the devotional or something sometime.
Is Miss U not here?
I don't know where Miss U is. Miss U, where are you located? If you wouldn't mind telling us in general terms. Not genital terms, general terms, where you are located.
Tell us in general terms.
You can tell us in general terms.
Whatever works.
I'd like to see somebody try to explain where they are in general terms. Next year, Miss U, okay, we're going to hold you to that. And I'm sure Roxy Dot will make it a second appearance next year. Once she experiences this year, she will not want to miss another one. Southwest, okay.
That's a lot of pressure.
Southwest, Miss U. That's cool.
Okay, so that's why. So I was going to say, like, if she's from Florida, she can easily explain it in general terms.
Yeah. I'm at the low-hanging fruit part of the state. I want to go to Riot Fest. Well, I'll tell you, it was fun when Devo played there. I don't know if I would be convinced to go otherwise. I don't know if I would be convinced to go and pay to be part of the herd and do all that shit, but you know, having backstage access and all that was sure fun. I really enjoyed myself. I think I saw a band there called the Gories, which I had never really seen before, and they were great. They were like garage rock, three-piece. They were fantastic. I got a little bit of footage of them performing. I was standing kind of on the stage behind them watching, and they were great, man. That's what I remember about Riot Fest the most, is the Gories. I mean, there's a slight chance that would have been Punk Rock Bowling, but I think it was Chicago I saw the Gories. The uploads make it look awesome. Oh, for Riot Fest. Okay, right. Red Bull and cocaine. That's a hell of a drug, Roxy Dot says. Yes, it is. I've heard tale.
The Red Bull or the cocaine?
I think both are pretty much hell of a drug.
Gotcha.
Either or the mix of the two.
Or
I think pretty much you're partying when you're doing either one.
Is it a one-to-one blend?
You're at the risk of diabetes or ODing on either one of those. You're at the risk of gritting your teeth on either one of those. Gnashing your teeth. Twiddling your thumbs. Roxy Dot, are you working right now, ho? Or are you on break? How come you're, are you wasting your time with this stream with us? Or are you making money as you're wasting your time on this stream? Are the Jonas Brothers okay? Are they in good health? Are they in good spirits? Red Bull with vodka and cocaine, says Miss U. All right.
Did we find out if she was actually manscaping them or not?
We didn't find out anything about her details with the Jonas Brothers. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Miss U. Message retracted. Come on now, Miss U. Don't retract that. That was a good one. I could get behind that one. I could get behind it. We're on the road to somewhere. Actually, I'm going to remove that, says Miss U. Okay, Miss U. Do what you do. You do what you're comfortable with.
She's
there.
one of your mods, I take it.
Roxy is. Roxy's a mod.
Gotcha.
Miss U could be a mod if she wanted to. I don't know if she wants that responsibility.
It's a lot of responsibility.
Do you want to be your mod, Miss U? Because you're here all the time. It would make sense that I could make you one. But if you don't want that responsibility, I'm completely
There's
understanding.
fees involved also.
Aw, you beat me. I didn't beat you, Miss U. I never touched you. Do not accuse me of beating you. You can't do that on stream. I'll get a strike. It's a family channel. I'm not really into the idea of anybody making families. I think making humans at this point is an irresponsible act. Dirty Missouri. Roxy, what are you doing today? Tell us about the Jonas Brothers. Do they have chest wigs? Did you ever see their underwear?
So wait, is Miss U from Missouri? Is that what
I
that
don't
was?
think so. I think Miss U's Southwest.
She
I don't
said
know.
Southwest.
I don't know what Roxy's talking about. Dirty Missouri.
Oh,
maybe
Roxy
that's
said-
a drink. Maybe that's a drug concoction. Who knows? Roxy's gangster, man. She could be talking about anything.
Maybe she's originally from Dirty Missouri.
My cats are my fam. I got you, Lee. That's my fam too, for sure. Now, Miss U, do you want to be a moderator? Yes or no? Just type in the chat yes or no to moderator.
Well, choose one. You can't type yes or no because that's not an answer. You have to type Yes.
You know what I mean.
Or you have to
Miss
type.
Hughes says,
No.
okay, no, she does not want to.
She doesn't
Okay,
want to.
understand.
I wouldn't want to be a moderator for you either, because I'd be
Yeah.
like immediately just deleting all your belches.
Deleting all the belches.
Yeah. That
That's
would be
cool.
about half your stream.
Too much responsibility. Yeah, I mean, Miss Hughes, I get it. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that you could be if you wanted to. That's all. But yeah, no pressure. No pressure. Well, let's switch this back around. I'm getting hungry, actually. Are you? Shit.
Yeah, I'm alright. I can go for food. This
But we
thing
gotta
doesn't
stop.
feed itself.
We'll just wait. We'll just wait for the gas situation.
I got another most of 100 miles to go then.
100 miles,
That's
huh?
another, well, most of it. So that means, almost 2 hours.
Shit, we're gonna be before 2 hours. That's for sure.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You rock. Thanks.
Trying to keep you abreast of the situation.
That's cool. We're doing really good on time. More fishes. No, I can't. I gotta wait for real food
Fish,
now.
fish, 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 fish,
Jeez.
fish, 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 fish. Yay!
Against my better judgment, we're gonna give this man some diabetes.
Fish, 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 fish.
One. Suck on that shit.
All right. Well, here's a country kitchen. It looks
Suck
like a
on it,
Cracker
hoe.
Barrel and a Da Vinci's Italian American cuisine. Should I continue on, or let's find some real garbage
No,
food?
let's keep going. I don't have to eat now.
All right. Junk food, junk food, junk
We
food.
got a fish. This will hold me over for another 30 minutes. One fish.
One fish.
Okay. I'm just gonna let it sit like this. Matches my shirt nicely. My God, that's sticky good. Sticky goodness.
I like how it clings to all the nooks and crannies of your teeth.
God, it really does. Horrible. Really bad decision.
It fills in all the crevices so you can have it later.
Really bad decision to eat these.
No, I don't think so. I'd say this. They make tons of them, right? They make tons of Swedish fish. Like there's like every store that sells food sells Swedish fish. So clearly they're in demand.
Not every
And
store.
if they were bad for you, would they have that kind of demand?
Yes. It's America we're talking about. Now, I'd like to mention that I'm eating this against my better judgment. Oh, sausage, are you leaving? Thanks for the weed journey. Hope you have a good time. Catch you later. Thanks, sausage. I'm trying to talk and eat this fish, and it's not very easy.
McRon's and Arby's right here.
I'm sure.
McRon's, Arby's, and Subway.
No, not right now.
Don't.
We got it, man. We're going. What you in Ohio? Actually, Marietta is in Ohio, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah. Well, look, there's an Ohio looking.
Oh, look here. We're coming into Ohio right now.
Marietta College.
Look at this. I think once we cross this bridge, we're in Ohio.
And I'm going to say yes.
Here we
Ohio,
go, people.
It's the Ohio River.
Dig this bridge,
The
people.
Ohio River is not in West Virginia.
Dig this bridge.
I can't cross over. All right, so you're saying power on.
Look at this. Look at that bridge, y'all. Woo! Here we go.
We are almost there.
Oh, this looks nice. That was cool.
Ohio, find it here. I will find Ohio right here.
What's round on the ends, high in the middle. Ohio, everybody now. Cat's made man.
God.
Cat's God. Cat's God. Whatever.
Blob's made man.
I got that shit stuck in my teeth.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
You have to keep on going after it and start finding more little bits of fish.
Have you ever vomited after eating too many Swedish fish?
No.
Because it would look really cool.
Oh, yeah, it would probably make some really neat swirls.
I wonder if it'd be all stringy coming out. Like cheese almost. Or it would just be a one big lump. That you have to work
Like
up your esophagus.
You have to cack up a big fish ball.
Cack.
A Swedish.
That's a good name. That's a good way to describe vomiting Swedish fish. Cacking.
You're gonna cack up a Swedish fish ball.
We're gonna cack up a Swedish fish ball tonight at the pajama party. We're gonna cack it into a dome, and it's gonna take the shape of the dome, and then we're gonna make a vomit Swedish fish dome for somebody to wear at DEVOtional.
Oh.
This was made from
There you go.
actual
Cleveland, 162 miles.
162, bitches.
So in less than 3 hours, we will be there.
Oh, it's not focusing anymore. Oh, there we go.
You're a little out of focus anyway.
That's just how I roll. But yeah, so I'm glad the handful of people here watching are having a grand old time with us. I'm gonna let you see
It's
this.
better than working.
I'm gonna let. Well, we're working. We're
No, I mean
having
that.
a good time.
Anybody that's watching us, this is clearly better than working.
Sure.
If I could watch streams all day and they would still pay me, I would do it.
You could probably figure out how to do that. There's a way you can get paid to do that.
I'm in.
All right.
I'm going to do that.
What, Sophia?
Uh-oh, we were just talking about you.
What's up, Sophia? Hello. I wanted to show our faces and say hello to you. Are you on your way to Ohio? Are you going to be there tonight for the hotel party? It's going to be a pajama party.
Did you bring pajamas?
We just decided at the last minute, pajama party. Trying to get back to full burp potential. It's not really, they're about 40%, 50% right now. I'm going to get back into it, miss you, don't worry. So Sophia, yeah, good to see you. I've missed you in the streams, of course. I've been under the weather for a couple of weeks. Barely survived, but here we are. Almost back to 100%, a little worse for wear. But yeah, we're back in action, Sophia, and we are looking forward to seeing you and your parents. So she says, I'm eating lunch at school. We drive out tomorrow morning.
Okay,
Damn, you're not going to be here for the party.
I'll
Damn.
be here for the pajama party.
Oh, here's John F. Kennedy again.
I told you she was in
My
school.
fellow Americans, I'm so proud of this bright young music group, Devo, who had their plastic hairstyle. Yeah, you've made that post before. I get it. I get it. We're so excited to see you guys too, says Sophia. That's great. Well, Friday will be the time. You'll be able to meet my friend Roxy, and Fred Armisen may be there Friday as well. I'm really hoping he can make it in. But at the least, he'll be there Saturday. But I believe he will be popping in right at the end of Friday night, if we're lucky. So I can't wait to see him. We've been texting each other a little bit here and there last couple of weeks about the Devo band, which is all we really talk about. And I'm looking forward to seeing him face to face again. Miss U says that was a 3 and a 5 respectively. Yeah, I'm getting back. We're going to get back to the 10s.
Wow, she's a tough grader, man. I was giving you higher numbers.
She's a
than
burp
that.
expert.
Yeah.
She's a belch expert.
I was going like 6s and 7s, and I even gave you an 8 once. But
Well,
I guess
you know, you're here right next to me, so there's a little more pressure on
I
you.
hear that. Yeah.
A little more pressure on you to give me a good review. Yeah,
I feel some of the bass that she's probably not getting.
Miss U is a belching aficionado, so one day maybe we'll hear Miss U belch.
Oh, yes, you should record that. Put it up on Michael's Facebook page.
Sophia, don't let me forget. I have a gift for you. I was thrifting with my friend Nick here last couple of days, and I have a gift for you. Just don't let me forget to give it to you. It is in my purse, Sophia. Your gift is in my purse, so don't let me forget to give it to you when you see me. All right?
Sophia, I do not have a gift for you. So,
That might change.
just that.
Okay, so anyway, I want to tell everybody again about the free jewelry I got today. This little plastic ring on my finger, it came from the top of this bottle of anti-germ juice, right? And it fits quite nicely. I really dig it. Adds a nice little effect to the devil horns. It's not a man purse, Sophia, it's a purse. It's just a purse.
It's an actual purse.
There's no man thing involved in it.
It doesn't have any balls.
It's not very manly. It's just a damn purse. There's no man about it. It's a purse. Straight up. Not a messenger bag, not a tote. It's a purse. I love my purse. And when I travel, I feel naked and weird without my purse. I mean, I feel naked and weird all the time.
Asexual purse.
Yeah, it's a damn purse, Sophia. There's no man involved in it. I'm not trying to make the purse a manly thing. It's just a damn purse. I don't keep any makeup in it. I didn't bring my nail polish in it. I don't really need nail polish that often. This will last for at least a few weeks, I think. But I do have pursy things in there. Kleenex, you know, my vaccination card. I threw up stickers, lost limb stickers, Devo stickers, schedule for the devotional, all that stuff. Bag of masks here, bag of masks. There you go. Stuff that you have in persons, Some handy wipes, hand sanitizer. It's a purse, for crying out loud. It's a purse. So what do you think? Should we just stop the stream? Or should we keep going?
I don't know. Let's go.
Let's take a vote.
How many people you got? 11?
Because the viewership's going down. Now it's going up again. But
all right,
are people? Is there anybody that really wants to keep watching us just driving the car?
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Because if so, we'll do it.
We'll just keep
666 in the chat. 666 in the chat.
666 keeps the stream alive.
Yeah, we just want to make sure you're interested. I don't want to be doing this just for my own shits and giggles here. I would like for you guys to enjoy it if we're doing it. So let me know if we should keep doing it.
Yeah, no votes. That's a no vote.
You should rest up for tonight if you need. Well, let me tell you, Miss You, I've been resting up for about 2 weeks. I'm ready to go. I don't need any more rest. Done with rest. I'm rested out. If I could not rest for the next week, it'd be great. So I'm good with rest. But thank you for that very wise piece of advice. But let me tell you, I've been resting since October 20th. And I'm done with it.
See, Michael actually needs adult supervision. So if we're looking for volunteers.
And I need adult diapers too. Okay, we got 2 666s. That's enough for me.
All right.
Shikes. Oh, 3, including Sophia's shikes. That's hard to say, Sophia. Say shikes 3 times.
Shicks.
No, you gotta say shikes.
Shicks.
Yeah.
Well,
say shikes.
you gotta have the S tied to the S. Shicks.
You can't do it.
Shicks.
No, almost.
You're saying the word shicks, right?
Yeah, but you're barely saying it. Well, you really need to pronounce every one of those S's at the end.
We already discussed that I'm not good at English.
Because the S's that you're saying are blending into the next word. Shicks.
Well, but that's how English works.
No, English doesn't work.
We smush all of our words together.
And then Miss You is, look how creative she is, inverted 9s.
Oh.
You're a good one, Miss You. You and Sophia get creative with the number of the beast. I appreciate that. Pow.
An inverted 9 is backwards 6. Right?
Huh?
An inverted 9 is a backwards 6.
Look, I'm just saying, it was creative.
Yeah, but it's not a number.
It doesn't have to be a number. I get the point, is what I'm saying.
It's
She
a D.
she
An
makes
inverted
her-
9 is a D. So
You
if
can
she's saying
invert,
D.
invert, flip. It's all the same. Flip
Well-
the script. What does this say? Why the satanic references? Because I love Satan. Duh. I got Catholic damage, dude. That's how I deal with it. I love Satan. I was warned of Satan my whole life. I was warned of the pitfalls of hell. But you know who told me that stuff? The other side. They don't know what they're talking about. Hell is a great place. As AC/DC said, hell ain't a bad place to be. And I'm looking forward to it.
It certainly sounds like it's more fun than, just
course it
hanging
is.
around on a bunch of clouds.
Who the hell
and
tells
chilling
you that
out.
hell's bad? What kind of people? Boring.
Right. Hell's
Boring.
got like 9 different levels of awesome.
The
right?
other side tells you hell's bad and Satan's bad.
Yeah.
Satan fuels all the great rock and roll that I love. Come on. That's why. I hope I answered your question. Why the satanic references? Well, satanic. You
It's
know?
more like a calling card.
I don't even
Satanic
believe.
calling.
I don't really necessarily believe he exists, but I sure do like
Satan.
him.
You
Yeah.
believe Satan
It's
exists?
part of. It's the same book the other guy comes from.
Well,
It's the same
so you're not
puppet
buying
show.
that either.
It's the same puppet show.
So here's how I decided.
I buy
that
it, but I don't believe it exists.
I decided that it is, that it does. You know why? Because I got down to thinking that there was an afterlife, and if there's an afterlife, then there must be somebody that regulates it. Because there's always going to be some jerk that has to go and be the kingpin.
Zeb has a special request.
Oh, the kingpin.
Zeb has a special request.
Oh,
Oh, good answer. Thanks, Bill. Okay, good answer. Zeb asked to see the road. All right, there we go. Look at that
All right.
sky, you
we got
guys.
some street going on here.
Okay, there. By special request of our buddy Zeb
He wanted to see
on the other side of the
the
planet.
hood ornament. Really. That was-
Well, everybody loves the hood ornament.
that's
Inverted 9 sounds fire, says Miss U. Yes. You did, thanks. I'll pray for your souls. Thank you. Thank you. No, it's much appreciated. I do appreciate that. The prayers will not go wasted. I mean, those things, when you pray for me in your religion, it just gets translated into a satanic thing anyway for me. Like, I will receive it as the kind of prayer that I believe in, and you will send it as the kind of prayer you believe in. And it works out that way. Like, if I send you good vibes and good tidings through the power of Satan, you'll receive it as whatever religion you're into, you know? So it's all good. It's all about the thought that counts, you know? Mm-hmm. You send me good vibes, I'll send you good vibes. It's all good. But don't worry, Satan's not real. He's just a really cool figurehead.
I watched the series Lucifer. He seemed like fun.
That is so wholesome, Michael Palmer. Says Miss Hugh. Well, that's me. I'm the wholesome guy here. Now, Nick, on the other hand,
I'm not wholesome.
He's a dirty American.
I am.
Dirty.
I like it that way.
If you only knew how dirty this guy is.
You know what? Join me.
Disgusting.
It's, yes.
Now, Satan runs a clean show. I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he's always well-groomed.
Oh, okay.
He's always got nice, spiffy clothes on.
Well, maybe that's just a teaser. You know, like he make it's like first impressions, but then he just leads you down the dark path.
Well, it's a marketing scam. I mean, of course, you can find him walking around in his PJs unshaved every now and then.
Okay.
But when he's on
Will we
cam,
see him in his PJs tonight?
Maybe. Sophia, so excited for the highway. Yeah, I haven't had a road trip in so long, Sophia. I'm really enjoying this, especially in this car. This huge Buick 1975 monster where I can extend my legs straight out in front of me in the front seat, which I'm doing right now, and it feels so good, you guys.
Yeah, you can stretch out.
I'm trying to keep this thing focused, but it's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy here with focus.
It wants to focus on the window instead of the road.
Yeah, it wants to focus on that hood ornament. But yeah, beautiful day. Still learning how to breathe again. But yeah, beautiful day here. We don't have very much longer to go. We've been on the road since 4 a.m. North Carolina time. It was pitch black for most of our ride. But traffic, guess what? No traffic.
No.
We've never had to stop once for anything except for gas or food. And it's beautiful that way. I love it that way.
Even when they squished us into one lane a couple times, we really didn't have to slow down.
And we didn't even notice that we passed through Richmond or D.C. We just passed by it.
We passed through D.C.?
Well, I think that's, every time I go. Or Richmond at least.
Yeah.
I think we did pass through both of them.
Wow, I had no idea.
Because it was dark and there was no traffic.
Yep, that's right.
Just a breeze. Let's see here. Thanks for all the behind-the-scenes videos. Punk Rock Bowling Show was awesome. I do what I can. You know, I didn't get as much as I had hoped to get, but I did every now and then. I was able to take a little break from work and running around like crazy and do some behind-the-scenes stuff. And for future shows, like possibly for the surfboard show that I'm going to December 4th in D.C., I'll try to do some behind-the-scenes there with their blessings. So I love that band. I really can't wait to see them again. I haven't seen them for, since 2016. Now, it doesn't include the video shoot I was a part of. I did see them perform, basically, in quotes, at the video shoot, but I have not seen a surfboard concert since 2016. I'm dying to see them. So December 4th, my ass will be at a surfboard show in D.C. Join me there, won't you? Won't you? All right, now let's take another vote. It's beautiful road trip scenery. Okay, well that's what I needed to hear. I didn't know if you guys were still into the seeing the road, or if you wanted to see our ugly, nerdy mugs. But I'll keep it on the road because it is pretty outside.
It's nice out. It's a nice day today.
Really pretty day for a drive, yeah. And we left Raleigh just in time. We loaded the car up at 4:15 in the morning, something like that. No, it was before 4 we were loaded up. Yeah. And then as soon as we got in the car and started driving, it started raining. It was like, oh, what great timing. And I think it's probably still raining in Raleigh right now. Did you notice that all 3 cities coming up start with C?
I didn't notice that.
And then back about 3 hours ago, another sign had every city started with a B. 3 cities in a row.
Oh, so maybe the D's are next.
D's are next. Not a cloud in the sky. Well, there's clouds here. Yeah, there's clouds, but they're high clouds. You know?
Yeah, they're very high up, and they're sparse.
Yeah, but it's
maybe
pretty.
It's not coming through on the camera very well.
It is. Oh, there's the focus again. Problem with the focus. All right, we got it. Just don't go head on into a semi, guys. No, Sophia, by the way, when we were driving here through the mountains, there were these railings, like the railing you see coming up on the right here, the blue sign, that highway railing right there. There was a big swath of that railing that was knocked out, and there were orange cones put up to block it, and we could only imagine that a semi truck went over the side of the mountain at some point recently.
It was a big length of it.
Yeah, it was something big had to be able to. Something big took that out, because a car, you wouldn't get through much of that if you were a car.
No, he kind of ricocheted off of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, Miss, you said okay. I lied. That was a lie. You caught me in a lie. Which is okay. About the clouds in the sky.
Oh.
Just trying to pull one over on us, like trying to make us believe that there were no clouds in the sky. But we're too smart for that, Miss You. We went to at least a little bit of college. We know when there's clouds in the sky.
I stared at a computer screen for 4 years in college. I didn't see any clouds.
Clowns, though, is a different story.
Oh, no.
All bunch of clowns in college. Most of them were teachers.
Yeah.
There was I quit college, actually, right? I was probably a semester or two away from completing college, and then my lung spontaneously collapsed in 1990, and I had to be out of school for about a month. And there were a couple of teachers that taught a design materials class. They were the only teachers that were not going to let me slide on missing so much class. They were going to have to make me retake the class, which would have meant it would have added another year to my bill of going to school. And that day I decided I was quitting college, and I walked out. I said, thanks guys, you just convinced me to quit school, I'm out of here. I went to the front desk and said, all right, what do I do? I'm quitting.
Really?
Cut off my bill right now.
Wow.
And then immediately after that, I started paying my school loans off. I got them paid off real quick. That was the best thing I ever did, was to get out of school and get a real job. Because then I got a design job anyway, just based on dumb punk rock stuff that I had designed when I was a teenager. Flyers and t-shirts. Got a design job out of that.
Well, there's a lot of jobs that you can do on your own and make solid money.
Yeah. It was my first real job out of college, and I got it without a degree, so that was cool. Worked there for like 7 years before I got another really cool job working for a I was a marketing director for a software company that my friend of mine owned, graphics software, and we were all kind of punk rock weirdos with dyed hair and tattoos. So we were able to do basically whatever we wanted, travel the world for trade shows and shit. It was really fun. But then I decided I hate computers. I don't want to be in the computer business. I want to be in the rock and roll business. And that's when I got into my hobbies becoming my job. I don't know if anybody asked about that, but that's what I told you just now. Okay, so, Front Row Promotion says, hey guys, have a safe trip. Manny Dominguez, photographer, YouTube. Oh, hey Manny, I got your email about the photos. You know what? That was so long ago that I put that show report together. I'm sure I used some of your photos. I'll have to look into it when I get home, Manny. But thanks for being here. I quit college too, says Miss U. Yeah, I just couldn't. I was paying for it myself, Miss U, and I just didn't see any point in repeating the whole semester just because a couple of jackass teachers didn't really believe I was in the hospital or whatever. I was like, fuck you guys, I'm out of here. Sophia says, I am watching this and listening to a Devo 1982 live show at the same time. I might have to burn a CD of that for our drive. Oh yeah, CDs for the drive. That's what I'm all about.
That was a great show too, 1982.
Miss, you said it was hard to make good grades because most professors had attendance at least half the grade. Made good grades, but wasn't worth the effort. Showing up is hard to do. Well, the problem with I made good grades all the time in school. I didn't have a problem with that, but it was just affording my major. Because a major in design, you have to spend a lot on materials. Every project costs you fucking tons of money, and it was just a money bleed for me. And I didn't have my parents paying for anything in school, so I was like, you know what? I don't want to pay to work. I want to quit school and get paid to work. I was just paying to work all the time. Every bit of work I did in college cost me money on top of tuition. So I was like, this is not a good financial decision for my life right now. So I quit, and I saved all that money. Hey, so waiting to board. I am going to Jerry Wine event in Akron first. Okay, Peter, we'll see you after. I'm not going to be able to go to that. I've got to get some other shit ready and do some other things. I wish I could go, but I just don't have the time to do it today. Especially after this 8-hour, 9-hour road trip. So, but I will see you at the hotel tonight. Give Jerry my best. Take a sip of wine for me. I haven't had his wine in quite some time. It's been about a year or so, I think, or more. Maybe you should bring a bottle to the hotel party, although I'm not drinking right now. Might have a sip. Might take a bottle home with me. Hint, hint. Hey, say, Jerry, Michael wants a bottle. Can you give him one? But yeah, happy trails, Peter. Happy flight.
Peter's going to go to the thing?
He's on a plane right now.
He's going to see Jerry.
Yeah, he's going to see DEVOtional and Jerry.
Peter, are you still there? If you are, buy me a bottle of 50 by 50. I'll pay you back.
Front row says that was a fantastic show, the YouTube show, LA Devo. Was honored to be there, one of the best, and I have part of the suit going into Shadowbox with that set list. Oh, cool. All right.
Nice.
Miss U says, I would have graduated if the teachers did require attendance showing up anywhere. It's hard to do that. I live vicariously through you. Ha ha ha. Ha! I would do that for you, he says, Nick.
Oh, awesome. Thank you very much.
Awesome, cool. Yeah, I would love a bottle of that to take home, but I don't know if Jerry would kick me one or not. Mike.
Well,
Mike.
I'm okay with ponying up for it.
Oh, that's where you're getting it from.
Yeah. No, I'm going to pay for it. I mean, unless he's going to hand it to me for free.
Let me just show you guys. Let me just show you guys. Me patting my friend Nick on the shoulder right here, providing alcohol for alcoholics. He doesn't even drink himself, but here he is. Here he is. He's our pusher.
For I bought the 2-pack of the vodka, right?
Oh, right. That's right.
Drink.
I know. It's
So
crazy.
that's going to be one of the raffle items
That
for
is
DEVOtional
huge.
2022.
That's huge for next year. Huge.
Yeah.
Because by then, hopefully, maybe they'll be sold out and more
I'm hoping.
sought after.
That's what I'm thinking. I didn't want to bring it for this year because you can just go buy it.
Sure.
Next year, theoretically, you won't be able to buy it.
Right. Makes sense.
Makes it more interesting.
Look at this pretty view, y'all. I love these trees, all these colors. Man, we got a little pinch of bright orange in there. Still some green left. I like it. I like it. I like it. So everybody, let's do this. I know we usually do this. Oh, wait a second. Peter Graves says, hey, what is that sweatshirt Nick is wearing? I like it. XL hint hint. Oh, that's really old.
This is old, yeah.
It's from a company called Dragonfly.
Yeah,
That was back in 2004, 5, something like that.
Yeah, it goes way back.
Yeah, that's you can't get those anymore, Peter. That is vintage. Not a cloud in the sky, says Miss U. Lies, just lies falling out of her mouth.
Not
Lies.
necessarily lies, but just, non-truths.
Non-truths.
Alternative facts. I believe we call them
Non-truths
now.
falling out of her mouth like bricks of I can't think of the word.
Non-truths.
What do you mean? What is it when you're being disingenuous? Just bricks of disingenuousness falling out of her mouth. Darn, says Peter. Yeah, Peter, you're late to the game on that one. Where were you in 2004, 2005? Where was your devotion? Huh? Where were you? Why weren't you hip to the Dragonfly clothing of 2005?
Yes.
There was a store in LA, a Dragonfly brand store, where you could walk in and there was racks of Devo stuff like this, like the sweatshirt he's wearing. Racks of it. Just
Yeah. There was also a pullover version as opposed to the zipper version.
yeah, this. It's got a little Devo thing, and it's got these tortured seams here. It's a fake wear and tear. And this is an amazing shape.
And it
for how
has
old
the
it
big
is.
giant logo on the
It's
back.
got a big logo on the back
Like,
of the
You
band.
can describe which one it is.
It's the band wearing energy domes and their mock turtlenecks,
Right.
and it's all embroidered, and their clothes were expensive. and
Yeah,
they-
it was not. Yeah, it was definitely not cheap.
They were high end, the kind of stuff you would find on Melrose Avenue in Hollywood,
But I have a pullover one also that was like a light green.
Mm-hmm. I have that one.
And I tend not to wear the pullovers, but I'm pretty sure it's not extra large, Peter. If it was, say we could work something out. But I don't have it with me anyway. We still have to work it out later.
Dream Story. Yeah, it was really pretty cool. Now, granted, a lot of the Dragonfly stuff was just douchey looking Hollywood clothing, but the fact that they had some Devo stuff in there was pretty cool. Okay, Sophia says, I've seen some of those Dragonfly shirts on your site, and there are some designs that I actually really like. Yeah, they made some good stuff. I like this. They had this like long underwear styled shirt. It was like the thermal shirt. It was dark blue.
Oh.
And it had thumb holes in the end of the sleeves, which I really enjoyed. And I still have that, and I wore that a lot just to really stay warm.
There's a dark gray thermal by them also, because I am actually going to be wearing it tomorrow.
Miss You says, does it come in a bathrobe like the Big Lebowski? Is that a movie reference? Because I don't get it.
Movie reference.
Because I'll take 10. Yeah. Yeah, those were old. And speaking of Take 10, my parents used to own a bar in Ohio called Take 10 when I was a little kid. Take 10.
Was that a goof on the song Take 5?
I have no clue what Take 5 is.
Jazz tune.
Okay, I'm not really hip to jazz. The jazz that I like is like Cab Calloway, Fats Waller, Boswell Sisters, Andrew Sisters, Swing, kind of big band stuff.
Gotcha.
30s, or early to mid 30s is my sweet spot for jazz.
Yeah, this was more like the 50s.
Yeah, it's more like that jazz club jazz. Yeah, I know, like the Miles Davis shit and stuff like that. I never really got into that stuff. Although I respect Miles Davis and a lot of jazz artists, I tend to fall towards Cab Calloway, Fats Waller, that kind of shit. I love that stuff. 4XXXL with big eyes. Sophia says, I love the holes in the sleeves of my long sleeve 5K Devo 2020 shirt. Oh yeah, I wore it yesterday when I went out running. Got to train for this. I can't wait to see you at the 5K this year, Sophia. Did you get one of the V-neck New Traditionalist shirts, the Race Tech shirts? Those are really cool. They turned out very, very nice. I haven't seen what the Race Metal looks like yet, but it should be pretty cool, according to the design we submitted. And there'll also be the standard Race cotton t-shirt, which is great. It has Turkey Monkey on the back of it. I thought that turned out nice too. So I'm looking forward to all this stuff coming up this weekend. Are you guys riding in a station wagon, says Peter Graves. Oh yeah, tell them about the car, Nick.
Peter, this is a 1975 Buick Estate Wagon. It was in the era when they made them as what we now refer to as the clamshell design, where the rear window rolls up into the roof and the tailgate rolls down under the body. It doesn't open up like a traditional tailgate. They only did that for 5 years, from 71 to 76. This is a 75. Buicks all came with a 455 in them, which would be 7.5 cubic liters, making it really thirsty. This was rated when brand new at 9.8 miles per gallon. And I'd say we're doing just a wee bit better than that. We're doing about 11 and change.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? When you want to drive and have the back of your car show up about a half hour after you do, this is the kind of car you drive.
There is 8 foot of storage space back there. 8 linear feet?
Yeah, linear feet.
8 linear feet of storage behind us, and it's completely full of devolved materials.
Absolutely.
And man, it's such a cool ride. It's such a you're sailing on the highway. You're just kind of slowly kind of bouncing.
It's a nice little float.
I've got my legs completely extended out straight in front of me, Peter, which never happens in any car.
Yeah.
There is no substitute for cubic inches.
That's right.
The tailgate rolls underneath. So cool. Yeah, I miss you.
We'll have to post a video or something at some point to show you how it works. It's pretty slick. They only did it for 5 years. It was GM had the design, so it was Pontiac and Buick and Chevy and Olds.
Quick fast, let me just say hi to Elephantitis. Hello, Michael in chat. Nice to see you, Elephantitis. It's been a while, huh? Nice to see you here. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, so here we are on this big-ass boat sailing down the highway. We're in Ohio. We have broken the seam of Ohio. We are here now.
Can we get a review on that one?
Miss you? Are we up past 5 yet?
So when I first got this car, I was driving around. I didn't have the air conditioner fixed yet. I was driving around the back completely open, right? So the window was up in the roof. The tailgate was down, hiding underneath the car. And somebody just drove up next to me, at a traffic light and asked me, why did I have the tailgate taken off? 5. That's a 5? Wow.
I'm working my way up.
She is rough, man.
Hey, look, she's a professional. I take her ratings very seriously.
I'd have gone 6.5, 7.
No, I could do much better than that.
All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna have to hang tough then and check him out.
If my lungs
that's a 5.
If my lungs were fully operational, I could really kick some shit out right now. But I got a little COVID damage here.
Dig that. So the guy says to me, "Why did you take the tailgate off? Does the car get much better fuel economy that way?" And I said, "It's not off." And he's like, "Well, it's not there. Like I didn't know it wasn't there."
Oh, here's what Tabi says. As a child, it was always nice riding in the back of the wagon, facing death in the face as a semi tailgates you on the freeway. A semi tailgates you on the freeway.
Yeah. I know.
All right, I gotta check out, says Sophia. See you guys tomorrow night. Sophia, duty know for the future. My beautiful friend, we'll see you soon. We can't wait to hang out with you and your parents.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be great. So thanks for showing up, Sophia. We always appreciate you here, and I have missed your presence.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So the wrap up this, I told the guy don't move his car, and I rolled up about 10 feet, and I flipped the switch, so the tailgate came out of the body, and he just started freaking out. And he's like hitting the guy next to him like this, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I was like laughing, watching this. So I said, all right, I'm going to give him the full treatment. And then I hit the window, and the window comes out of the roof.
Oh, yeah.
And he just started hitting the guy all over again.
Yeah.
And it was, I thought it was hilarious that somebody's freaking out over like 1970s technology.
Yeah.
Because
like
you would think.
Space age.
Yeah, right. So that was kind of.
There's no app for that.
No. No app.
No app for that. You got to have the real deal. We're on the road. I don't know where that song keeps going through my head. I'm not really a huge fan of that song.
Talking Heads?
Yeah, it just keeps going over and through my head. I wish another road song would come into my head.
Well, I'd whisper sweet nothings.
We're on the highway to hell. How about that? Highway to hell. We're on the highway to... Well, we are in Ohio. That's as close to hell as you can get.
Yeah, I guess.
I only come here for the devotional, you guys. I don't even come here to visit my family. My surviving family. I don't have much of a family left, thank goodness.
I just caught that.
I feel dirty after saying that. I
gotta cleanse.
I feel dirty. Woo! We got this at the thrift store the other day.
It's like 98% alcohol and 2% green.
But it's got aloe in it, for Christ's sake.
Oh, yeah.
It's good stuff. And it gave me some free jewelry. That piece of plastic there is from the cap of this, and I thought, wow, that makes a nice little ring there.
And then Saturday you get some more jewelry.
I'd get another bracelet.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys and gals and in-betweens. Look at this. This is the wristband for Devotional 2019, and I've had it on my wrist since then, July 2019. Glows in the dark, still in full effect, and I'm going to add another one of these tomorrow. Tomorrow or Saturday? Saturday.
Well, Saturday. I could let you have yours early.
I would like to sport it.
All right, let's do that.
All right, great. I can't wait.
We'll go to that.
I still have I think you gave me several extra in 2019. I still have them in my glass case.
Oh, okay.
Just in case this one ever breaks or falls off, I got backups.
Well, I got backups of these two. I bought 300.
Oh my goodness, we got backups.
I'm very ambitious.
We could like shoot them at people.
I'm very ambitious with what I think is going to happen.
I can't wait to get some new damn jewelry. I got some on the tour. I got all kinds of free jewelry on the tour.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of it I cut off. All the paper ones I cut off while I was sick. Because they were...
Well, if Tommy's here, you can show him the Danish flag bracelet that you have.
Yeah, look at that. That's my vaccination proof for punk rock bowling. There we go. Well, this has been great. This has been over 2 hours we've been streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this coming up.
Watch
this, guys.
Solid like 10 minutes worth of content.
Look at this coming up. I don't know if it's steam or if this is like the bowels of hell opening up, but look what's coming up here. Just keep watching.
This is one of the vents for
Keep watching down the road here. Look at this. You'll see a smokestack of sorts. I don't know what this is, but I'm intrigued. And we're going to pass right next to it.
Of steam.
Somebody's farty over here. I believe we see the proof of somebody being farty here in Ohio.
You have your option for McDonald's here if you want.
We're on the way to hell. I wonder what they're making here. Look at this building. What is this? It's all rounded off.
They make steam, and that's the extra steam.
Look at this, people. Tell me what the hell this is. Look how that building is shaped. Oh, that's pipes and stuff.
Those are pipes.
Oh, okay. Still, that's cool.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what that is, but I'm into it.
It's,
I'm into that.
I see a lot of, that looks like maybe it's salt. So maybe
that's the same color as your car, that factory.
They might be, yeah.
It's the same exact fucking color.
They might be grinding
If we had time, that would be great for you to park your car in front of that factory with the
Take a
steam.
picture.
The colors matching like that. That's cool. So yeah, we're on the road to Devotional if you're just tuning in. Devotional is a Devo fan gathering that's been happening since the year 2000, for most years since then, not all. We're on the road to that. We have a pre-Devotional hotel party tonight, which is probably going to turn out to be a pajama party. And then tomorrow is the first day of the Devotional, which happens at the Beachland Tavern in Cleveland. And then the next day, Saturday, is a full day and night of devotional activities at the Beachland Ballroom. Special guests including Gerald Casali of Devo, David Kendrick of Devo, Sparks, Gleaming Spires, and other bands, and also our friend Fred Armisen, actor and musician, and also one-time drummer of Devo back in 2018. It's going to be great. A lot of people having a good time together this weekend. We're looking forward to it. My friend Roxy Dot flying in from LA, and we should see her tomorrow. And it's all good. I'm looking forward. And we're looking forward, actually, literally here through the screen of this camera, down the road, getting closer and closer to the Marriott in Willoughby, our destination for the day. And we hope you're enjoying this. Okay, hold on. I'm missing some stuff. Okay, here we go. Grading gentle on curve due to COVID recovery. Bye, Sophia. I want to see that tailgate so badly. The window comes out of where?
The window comes out of the roof.
Family is overrated, says Miss You. On the road to Devo, says Bill. One step closer, I'm in my seat on the plane. Peter, no farting, okay? No farting. Hold it.
You can fart.
Kidding, my family could be worse, I guess. Yeah, of course. My family's not bad. I just, it's not somebody I hang out with a lot. Beautiful, not a sky in the cloud right now. Smoke signals, yeah, that could have been what that was. Michael, will you do any live stream of the show? Of the Devotional? No, not myself, but test on the Fantastic Plastics Twitch channel, as far as I know. I will be doing a live stream tonight from our hotel party, starting at 7 p.m. I'll probably do it just for an hour or so before a lot of people get there, and then after that we'll shut the stream down and I'll start playing a bunch of music that is copyright protected. So, and Tabby says, how long are you going to keep streaming? I was going to throw this link into the Devo Reddit if you will be on for a bit. Well, we're going to go as far as I guess the gas lets us, and then when we stop for lunch, we're going to stop. But I think what we're going to do is before we actually stop the stream, I will get out of the car and show you guys the electronic window thing hatch in the back.
We could do that.
And that's how we'll end it. Peter says, okay, great. I got to wear my jammies across the street to the motel. Okay, cool.
Nice.
So, Tavi, I think we're going to be streaming for what?
Well, why don't we just find the next food exit? We'll get there, and then we can show them the
Well, he wants us to stream for a while because he's going to put it on Reddit.
Oh.
Okay. So how much gas do we have?
I got a quarter tank, so that's another... No.
Okay, 30 minutes.
Comfortably another 30 minutes.
30 minutes, Tabby. We'll be doing another 30 minutes. We've made the decision. We'll stop at 3 p.m. approximately, my time. No, wait, not 3 p.m. 3 hours in. We'll stop at the 3-hour mark.
It's noon. It's 1 o'clock now.
Yeah, we'll stop at the 3-hour mark. Hoping to see Poopy Necropon vid. Yeah, we'll shoot video of Poopy. Maybe not the whole set.
So I don't know if I can show Poopy on Fantastic Plastics
maybe
page.
Might be.
So I have to get Poopy's permission first.
Yeah.
And then I have to get Fantastic Plastics permission second.
Right.
So if we can do that, I will do that. But if I can't, then
right.
Some days the elevator, some days the shaft. You know how it is.
Yeah, but I'll shoot video and we'll put it up on my channel at some point. For sure, dude. For sure. We're going to share the event as much as possible without me just sitting there shooting the event the whole fucking time. So I will shoot parts and pieces. How many cigar lighters does your station wagon have?
Just the one.
Just the one.
We have any in the back
We
seat.
have a lot of shit plugged into that hole.
Actually, I don't know if it has it in the back seat. My other station wagon had it in the back seat. I never looked it up to see if there's... No, there's no ashtrays back there.
Yeah.
Wait, yes, there is an ashtray back there.
Oh, there is.
There's an ashtray back there. It does not have a lighter in it.
Okay.
So it only has one lighter.
Front row says, is there another Cali tour in the near future? Yeah, May 2022, there'll be at least a couple of California dates for Devo, front row. It'll be a Cruel World Festival. Those are the ones that are confirmed at this point. Cruel World Festival. Google it. It's 2 dates in May. I think it's the 13th and 14th or something like that. Mid-May. So that'll be cool. And hopefully other dates will get added to that quote, tour. So we got our fingers crossed. Oh, but I got my legs straight out and it feels good. Oh God, I'm stretching. I can actually stretch. Oh, I'm yawning, y'all. Fuck it.
I didn't know there was a Devo rated. I'm going to have to go and join that.
Is there, of course, there is an ashtray in the back seat. Kids had to smoke too. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Smoke them if you got them, kids. That was the 70s. You were allowed to do anything in the 70s. There were no rules in the 70s.
Back in the 50s, smoking was good for you.
Ha! Depending on what you're smoking, it could still be good for you. Awesome. I'll look it up. Cruel World Tour. It's not the Cruel World Tour. It's a festival in California called Cruel World, and there's 2 dates. 2 dates on the show. There's same bands, both days. 2 dates. May 13th and 14th, I believe, are the dates, because I think the original date may have been the 14th, and they sold so many tickets they added another date. That's what I'm guessing. Front row Manny. And thank everybody for being here. We've maintained a good little core of a dozen people or so for the most of this. And we went up to over 20 for a time, but then I screwed up and tried to answer a text message and put a big pause in the stream, so we lost a lot of people at that point. But yeah, we're good now, and we're looking at a rock slide sign here, so we're looking for rock slides.
Is that a band?
Sock rides.
Rock
Looking
slide?
for sock rides and rock slides. And this is what we're doing, and we're going to stream for another 30 minutes or so, and then we're going to show you, at the end of the stream, we're going to show you this magnificent car in full with its very technologically advanced back hatch. And it's amazing. So stick around for another 30 minutes, and we will show you some wild shit.
Yeah, some crazy 70s technology.
Wild shit. And so let us know if you would, if you're enjoying the view of the road, and or if you want to see our faces. I don't care. Whatever you want to see. Pardon me. Kids did not have to wear seatbelts in the 70s. No one was ejected from vehicles. The cars were too heavy to flip.
That's right.
Makes sense. Of course, now parents threw their kids out of the car more often, but they were allowed to back then. Parents, had more of a wide open spectrum of how they could discipline their children back then. Throw them out of the car, making them smoke cigarettes until they puked.
Well, I actually think that they're right, though. The cars didn't flip as much, and that the reason for that is because, in my mind anyway, when we moved away from cars into minivans and then ultimately sports utes,
Yep.
those vehicles are all tall. And the taller it is, the more unstable it becomes. So
Right.
if it gets hit in the side, it just falls over.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So like, anything that's taller than it is wide is unstable.
Makes sense. Oh, let's see. Okay, nobody's voting for the view, so we'll just leave it the way it is.
I think you have to tell them.
Oh, did I not mention? I'm wondering if people want to see the road, or if you want to see us talking to you. Whatever you prefer. We had a special request for the road earlier, so that's what we're giving you. Special request for the road. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some fast fucking food.
Fast, yeah, fast. Fast is good.
Okay, let's see what it says here. Nothing. okay. Now people are content with this view at this point, I think. It's just that I have to keep focusing at it. For some reason oh, Peter Grape says Buick is considered by some linguists to be a perfect word. I owned a 73 Century for a while.
Why is Buick the perfect word?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't even imagine what would be the reasoning behind that. Wow.
That guy's hauling ass
Yeah.
with a big load. Bleachers.
Bleachers, yeah. It's bleachers on demand.
Ah, man, bleachers on demand. We can just pop that shit anywhere we want to see stuff.
Yeah, we could hold the devotional outside if we just get some bleachers on demand.
We can just put people in the bleachers and drive them around.
That's right. we could bring like everybody preloaded.
Yeah.
In the bleachers and just drop it right wherever we want to have a show.
Road trip devotional.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
You'd have one bleacher truck on this side of the street and one bleacher truck this way, facing each other.
Okay.
You know?
And we can put like the band on a series of motorcycles.
Like a parade.
And they can just kind of skitter through the middle.
Like a goddamn parade. Okay, well, until I drive it into the ground, it sounds perfect. Any plans to hit some vinyl shops in the Ohio area, says Elementitis? Not necessarily. I do want to go thrift shopping Friday morning with some friends, and there will be some vinyl to be had there, I'm sure, but I'm not a big fan of shopping at record stores necessarily, because first of all, it's expensive for the most part, and second of all, I don't really buy a lot of stuff for myself at full price like that. You know, I have so little space left in my house, and I have not a whole lot of money to throw around, so thrifting just makes more sense to me than going to regular record shops. But it could happen. Okay, so Manny found the listing for Cruel World. Found it. What a huge lineup. I'll be in touch. Okay, Manny, you do that. Now, Manny, if you want to go to clubdevo.com, you can go to a page called Past Events, and you'll see a link to the YouTube show, and there will be a full report, essentially, including videos, video links, and photos from that show. Now, you can tell me if any of the photos you shot were there. I honestly can't remember if I used any of your photos or not. I probably did. So go over to clubdevo.com, Manny, and you can see the show report of that YouTube Los Angeles gig. We're on the road.
I never got to see them.
What?
The YouTube show.
Oh, okay.
So that's one of the short list items I have to get dealt with.
The YouTube, I mean, it's just a YouTube venue.
The YouTube venue, yeah, I never did see it.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No.
Yeah, I shot some video. Not a lot, but a couple songs here and there.
Well, somebody's got video of it. I mean, it's on YouTube.
A whole
It's
thing?
at YouTube. I don't know if it's on YouTube, but it was at
Oh,
YouTube.
okay. That was a really brand new venue. It was pretty interesting to be in such a new, clean, spick and span venue. It was like every crevice of every stair was completely clean. It was only the 6th show they had, I think, either.
Oh, yeah?
6th show. So everything was really new, fancy. And that, internet was really good there, obviously. The YouTube theater. Less than 30 minutes until we eat. Looking forward to it. Look at that view. What's high in the middle? Oh yeah, what's round on the ends and high in the middle? Oh, hi, oh, everybody now. Look at that one little puffy cloud. Miss you, do you see that one little puffy cloud over there in the horizon? Uh-oh, it's getting ready to duck behind the trees. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, little puffy cloud. Bye-bye. There he goes. There he goes, for crying out loud. Oh, now, here, at Sophie Stadium, you would never know it was inside the stadium. What a very nice venue. Yeah, I agree, it was nice. No clouds at all, says Miss You. Miss You and her cloud jokes. Cloud jokes. I hope you're enjoying this scenery. It's quite calming.
Streams, I guess.
Quite calming.
And that guy with the bleachers, he's hauling butt. Look how
He's
far away he
kicking
is.
ass, man. Holy shit, he's got to get those bleachers to the event
Because
now.
we're doing 70, so he's got to be doing 80. As far away as he is. Which doesn't sound very fast, but when you're truck hauling like really tall stuff like that,
Yeah,
it's high risk.
totally. Well, at least it's airy, you know. It's not like,
Well, the wind's not going to blow it over.
yeah,
Unless it does. And it's just like if he has to make any kind of a emergency correction, that thing's going to splatter.
yep,
He's just riding on two little tiny bicycle wheels, basically.
totally. We're on your face to nowhere.
Akron.
Akron, look at that.
7 miles.
Akron, Ohio. There we go.
Guess we'll be there on Sunday.
We will be there Sunday for the 5K Devo race. Starts at 10 a.m. Don't forget to set your clocks back Sunday morning. 1 hour.
10 a.m. That's the latest one he's ever
I
had.
know. He's trying to think about us this time.
I was happy when he moved it to 9. The 7 o'clock one was brutal.
It was.
Yeah.
But nothing wrong with brutal every now and then.
Not
Keep you on your toes.
I had a better idea. I rolled over and went back to sleep.
Oh, it wasn't a good idea. I'll tell you, it was a fantastic event.
Well,
We're in Tuscarawas County now. I'm starving for a burger. God damn, dude.
dude, you chose
I know,
unwisely.
we were dedicated to this. We're doing it for Tavi.
You chose unwisely. It's only 10 after.
Now we got less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, we have 20.
Yeah, that's good. I can do that. And then we're gonna show everybody the back. And they're gonna be wowed. You guys gotta hang out for the end of the stream. We're gonna show you this beautiful car in full and the exquisite gadgetry it has in the back end of this motherfucker.
All 19 point something feet of it.
19 feet of metal
19 feet
vehicle.
and change. Like, I forget if it's 19.3 or 19.6. It's something
Let's just say
freaking
20.
huge. It's just short of 20. Yep.
Let's just say a 20-footer. We're going to show
20-footer.
you the whole thing from the hood ornament
Stem
to
to
the
stern.
back gadgetry. Your mind's gonna be blown. Boom.
On the front, I put a vanity license plate on, and I just really wanted to describe the car as best as I could. So the vanity plate says Land Yacht.
Land yacht, everybody.
I figured with the wood panels going down the sides,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of yacht-like. So I figured, Land Yacht. What I want to do is I want to get some oars for it. Keep oars in the back in case I run out of gas. I can
Right.
row it.
Hey, Peter Graves, Skeletons in the Wall is an inside joke that Jerry and Josh Fries came up with at some point. Misused cracking herself up with the sky jokes. Wait, I see a cloud now. That was just a bird. Peter Graves, also, is everyone on this stream going to be at devotional? No, not everybody. I see no more trees either. I must be too close to the forest. Wahaha. Not I, Peter Graves, says Miss You. That car sounds absolutely perfect. Peter Graves says, we will miss you, Miss You. That's nice. Next year, Peter, next year we'll get her there.
I will have this car at devotional, and I'll park it right in the very front, so everybody that's driving down the street gets to see it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got original, well, we'll just show you later, but he's got an original promo Devo sticker on the back of this car. It's really cool.
It's a really big promo sticker. It worked out perfectly.
It just looks great.
Yeah, it helps really fill out the window, that back window.
Yeah.
Because the back window is huge. So I wanted to get a big sticker. It's the biggest one I can think of.
Next year for sure, says Miss You. We'll hold you to
yes,
that. We're going to hold
definitely.
you to that. Digga digga ding, digga digga doo, digga digga ding, digga digga doo, digga digga ding, digga digga doo. On our way, on our way. We're in Ohio, y'all.
We're approaching Newcomer's Town.
Ohio, full effect. Imagine rolling with devotional in that sweet vibe. Rolling into devotional. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
It sucks that we have to unload most of it and then load it back up. But
Yeah. No, I blame you.
Can't leave the shirt. Well, I can leave some of the shirts in here, but some of them have to be, people at the party are going to want to pick them up.
Sure.
I'll give you yours. So I'll have to take that out. I have to take the sticker case out because that's got the tripod and all this shit.
I gotta take the guitars out.
Yep, because you don't want to leave those in
You
here.
want to leave them in there.
Probably don't want to leave Funkos in there either because they're going to get dewy. It's going to be cold.
Yeah, probably have to take those out. So basically, we're emptying the car.
We could just put the stuff in one of those extra Motel 6 rooms on either side of the big room.
Yeah, how's that help?
Well, I guess I'm just saying, I don't know how big the Marriott room is, but
The Marriott room is just a typical hotel room.
so I think all this shit will fit.
Well, between your room and my room.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll split it up. Okay.
You're not going to have a party in there this year. That's the whole point.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I just didn't know. Let's see. Peter Graves, love him or hate him, Louis C.K. was right about one thing.
What's the
Everything
one thing?
is amazing. The stream quality is truly amazing.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Glad to hear that.
Tailgate has me intrigued. Yeah, Miss You, just wait a few more minutes. Less than 20 minutes and you'll be able to see it.
So they... Miss Hugh? You?
E-U-E.
Okay, Miss You.
I mean E-W-E.
So they only made this body style for 5 years. And if there was a third row seat in it, the third row actually faced forward. So you had 3 rows of forward-facing seats. Whereas most station wagons, the third row would face backwards, as Tommy was kind of pointing out about how scary it is sitting in the back and having a truck roll up on you. It's kind of frightening because it's you feel like you're inches away from the grill,
Yeah.
Other station wagons would have the seats open up sideways so that you would face each other in the third row. So one seat on the left, one seat on the right, and you would face each other. That was another popular way to go. So, but this was one of the few wagons that had them all facing forward. And then the space behind that was just like what I would call trunk space.
Yeah.
So I grew up learning how to drive this size car. My mom had the Chevy version of it, and I didn't know any better. I didn't know it was a big car. It was just a car. Later, when I bought my own car and it was a little Volkswagen Beetle, it was like night and day difference.
Yeah.
Getting back into the station wagon was like, wow, this is big,
It's a big car, man, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, it's big.
But we filled it up.
We did. We filled it all the way up. I thought we were going to have to get bungee cords and use the roof rack.
Man, that would have sucked.
Which we did. When my parents took us to Florida from Pennsylvania, we went in our station wagon. We put all the luggage up on the roof. And we bungee corded it down. So that way the back could stay open, and we put sleeping bags in the back. So if my father was driving down, if he wanted to stretch out, you just climbed into the back, over the middle seat there, and just laid down in the back and stretched out. I was reading books back there and doing all kinds of stuff while my dad drove. Because back then, as it was mentioned, you really didn't have to have anybody in seatbelts.
Right.
Seatbelts were provided, but they were certainly not required.
Yeah.
Now everybody's got to be buckled in with shoulder harnesses, airbags all over the place.
This is driving dangerously here.
Well, yes and no, right? So if you take a look at the distance between your elbow and the door, right? And consider the distance between the elbow and the door of your car. There's an extra foot right there.
Yeah.
So if someone's going to hit the side of the car, they have to invade the space a foot before they even start to touch you.
Yeah.
So newer cars would have airbags on the side, obviously that's to protect your head from hitting the glass. And certainly this isn't going to do that because you're still going to swing over and hit the glass, but, it's just going to take a lot longer before you hit it, I guess. I don't know. I just like big cars. They don't make big cars anymore. They only make trucks, and I don't want a truck.
Yeah. Big cars. counting down 15 minutes. So we get to see the car in full. And then me and Nick get to go eat.
Yeah. What will it be? McDonald's? Arby's?
Shit, who knows?
Who knows? Exciting developments will be coming as restaurant signs appear.
Yeah, we haven't seen it in a minute.
No, it's been a little while. I'm kind of wondering if we made a mistake passing all those restaurants. And more importantly, gas station.
Yeah. Well, we'll just stop at the next one.
Yeah, take it.
Give people a little tour of the car.
Yeah, we can do that.
That'll take a few minutes. In fact, I think I have a little selfie stick we can use.
Oh, look at you. You're all clever with the selfie stick.
Oh yeah, I did lose my phone charger. There it is. Oh, I left it in LA. Oh, where's the damn selfie stick? There it is. There she blows. Alright, let's turn this around for a minute.
Okay.
Just to catch up with people here. Okay, here we go. Buick, when GM ruled the roads. Peter Graves, just a fan of Devo, along for the ride, which is really amazing, by the way. Oh, cool. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Does that car have a name?
Oh, I did not name this car.
Miss, you said so you can lay in the back of it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can lay in the back of it completely.
I called my 73 Century Blanche.
Blanche,
Says
nice.
Peter. Carl says, I'm excited to drive for 8 hours tomorrow. I've never gone to Cleveland before. Yeah, well.
Oh, wow.
Wait, does that say Carl? It's hard for me to read your name. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right.
No, Katie.
Katie. Okay, I can't see that shit. Katie, we'll see you there. I can't wait. Oh, yeah, Katie. Wait, I remember you from Facebook. Okay, cool. Okay, Missy says, except buses, public transportation suddenly, and something. Peter, I called my 65 Corvair, Christine.
Oh, I had a 64 Corvair.
My Element I drive now is called Teacup.
Nice.
Miss Yu says the need thing causing need for seatbelts has resolved for bus. I don't know what that means. Manny says, found them awesome, so many to look at, dig it. Thanks again, Devo and Michael Plummer. Okay, cool. So I did use your photos. Excellent. Glad you found them. The brake lights don't work at all, says Katie. Excited to get an eye full of those glorious Midwestern landscapes. Yeah, you will, Katie. Peter says, oh no, they shut the front door of the plane. My time on this stream is numbered.
No.
Peter, you can always come back and see the end of it. We'll post it. You can see the car in all its glory. I would love to see you grill the grill and hood ornament.
We will get there.
Oh yeah, we will. We'll go from one end to the other. Tolls are double now, says Wayne.
Hot dog.
Hi Peter, I met you at the wine tasting. Have a nice flight. And then Miss Yu says, bye Peter Graves, happy flying. Yeah, you're saying it right, says Katie. Cool. Manny says, been in a hotel for 7 months and moving back home today, watching, listening, and packing with you guys. Oh, cool.
All right.
That's cool to know,
It'd
Manny.
be nice to get out of the hotel.
I'm getting ready to use this to show you guys the car.
Dig that.
As soon as we find a stop with gas and food.
So I used to name all my cars with like, regular names. My first car that I named was I had a 68 Mustang. And one of my favorite cartoons when I was growing up was Underdog.
Oh, me too. I like
And
that.
Underdog had a couple of villains in it. One villain's name was Riff Raff. Riff Raff looked kind of like a wolf.
Yeah.
And so I named my car Riff Raff because I thought it was a cool villain name.
It was from Rocky Horror Picture Show too.
Riff Raff was, well, that may be, but I named him Riff Raff from Underdog.
Yeah.
And then another friend of mine used the same idea and named his car Simon Bar Sinister, which
Oh,
was
yeah.
the really dude with
Yep.
the big dent in his head.
Yep.
So we had, he had a Camaro, I had a Mustang, so he had Simon Bar Sinister, and I had Riff Raff.
That's cool.
So it was kind of fun.
I had a Torino. The first car I ever bought was a 1970 or 71 four-door Torino, and I named it Trisha Torino after the Dickies song Trisha Toyota.
Oh, okay.
Stuck in a pagoda with Trisha Toyota, so that was Trisha Torino. I never named any car after that.
My wife named her the Corvair, and I'm desperately trying to remember what the name of it was, because it was,
I love that sound.
I thought you just liked the motion.
That too.
The Corvair's name was Kooky.
Kooky, huh?
Yeah, so we got a license plate on the front of it that said Kooky.
Nice.
That was from Kooky Eddie Burns from the TV show 77 Sunset Strip, which was popular back in the 60s, early 60s, late 50s maybe.
I can't believe how few restaurants and gas stations we've seen over the last few miles.
Yeah, there's been
nothing.
like none.
There's got to be something coming up.
Well, we're getting low on fuel, so it's got to have to come up sooner or
I
later.
hope it's not a damn normal ass rest area we have to go to.
Yeah.
What does this say?
It says drug activity impaired drivers.
That's us.
Drug activity impaired
So if you're drug impaired, you need to call that number.
you dial 677 pound 667
Man, where do people eat in this town? Or get gas. What if we run out of fucking gas?
Well, then you push.
Yeah.
The car's a little over 5,000 pounds empty, so.
Oh my goodness!
Should
And we
be
added
fun.
another 5,000 pounds to it.
Yeah.
Most of that's your ass.
Thank you.
Where are you? Wait, where are you on the highway?
Where are we on the highway?
We're in Ohio on 77 North.
Mile marker 78.
Mile marker 78, my friend.
That gets you where you need to be.
We need some food and gas. Maybe he's going to look it up for us. Maybe he's going to look it up. Where's the next food and gas stop, Wayne? Now, what's that? Is that a blue sign or something? No,
That is
it's a
cop
popo.
car.
Get over in the...
It's a Kappa.
We got the popo. Okay, so here. We had a Torino growing up. I named her Bertha.
Nice.
All my vehicles have been Bertha since Bertha Senior, Bertha Junior, and Bertha, the first car that was mine until I named my dad's vehicles.
That's awesome.
Peter Gray says, Nick, do you have a 2-barrel card burster on the 455? They make the best sound.
A 2-barrel carb? No, this is a 4-barrel. That's how it came.
4-barrel,
It's
huh?
a 4-barrel. Yep, it's a 4-barrel. So the 4-barrel just, gives it a little bit more fuel if you jump on the gas.
What does it say? Look.
Oh, I see a sign.
Look. Lodging. I think this is lodging. So lodging is a good sign. If there's that much lodging coming up, we got what we need.
Yeah, somebody lives here.
So exit 81, y'all. We're getting off at exit 81.
Approaching.
Look,
food. New Philadelphia. Oh, I see a Burger King sign. I see. I think that's Arby's.
Of these, I think.
And Taco Bell.
I think I would vote for. God, probably Burger King.
I'm down with Burger King.
Long John Silver's though is fried fish.
I love the King. Kent State.
I can do Burger King.
All right, BK it is, man. BK for the win. We're gonna get BK, and we're gonna get. We're gonna show everybody what this car looks like
so
from the
we're coming
outside.
up on the exit now, and we're gonna show you some cool shit.
It's exit 81, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
There it is, right here.
81, New Philadelphia exit.
Okay, so we'll just leave it on this view because there's not much to see on this exit. And we're going to get out. I'll take the phone from the car, put it in the trusty selfie stick weapon I have here. Hey, what's up, John Lazaro? We're just getting ready to stop the stream, but
we're going to do a little car tour first on the outside.
So yeah, we're going to do a little tour of this car real quick before we get gas and food.
All right, there's over there to the right too. Oh, I was waiting for that. That's been a while.
I know. I've been working on it. Okay.
Can I get a rating on that one? Because I'm guessing she's going to nail that one as a
3 or 4. It's gotta be
yeah.
3 or 4.
If the other one was a 5, that one's got to be a 4.
I'm starting to pick up on what I'm laying down. Okay, so we're almost to our destination. I wonder if there's anything other here than those
1/8 of a mile.
than the things on the
Well, there's
side.
Arby's,
I was
there's
really kind of
BK.
hoping for McDonald's, to tell you the truth.
Well, I don't see that option. I see Hog Heaven, Open Flame Barbecue,
Oh, that would put me under.
Denny's, Walmart. That's about it, dude.
Yeah, Burger King's fine. Yeah, we could do it, man. We could do it.
There's the sheets.
So, although Long John Silver's is tempting.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do it. Okay, we got a nice big parking lot
Yeah,
here.
so I can pull in here and we can spread out.
Okay, so as soon as we, good luck with the event, says Ryan. Pilmer, you have my email if you need anything while in town. That's cool. Thank you, Ryan. What food are you guys getting? We're getting Burger King right now.
BK for the win, man. I'm gonna be putting down a Whopper, some fries, and whatever.
Okay, so here we go. We're
I'm
gonna
just gonna
show
feature
you the
right
car.
here so we can that way we can just kind of walk around.
Okay,
it.
hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take you out of this and take you in something else.
Grab my key so I can show the gate.
Okay, hold on, fellas. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Now, turn this around. Boom. Okay, you guys, let me get out of the car here. Hold on. Oh! All right, peoples. Here we go.
All right, starting up front.
Now, look at this.
Gobs and gobs of chrome.
This is what you've all been waiting for. Yeah, we're not, I gotta get it from this way because it's lit up this way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good ornament. Okay.
If there's any motorheads that want to see, the engine compartment's dirty, but I can certainly pop it open if you want to see a giant engine.
Why not?
Sure, why not? All right, I'll be back.
This is what we've been traveling in all day. We've been in this car for about 5 hours, 5.5 hours, maybe more. Here we go. Here's what's inside. Whew!
So there it is, the 455 4-barrel.
You could live in this.
Yeah, you could definitely. Well, they kind of filled it up with engine. But there's a lot of space in there.
Look at that.
So yeah, it's not clean because I use this car every day. This is I use this for work. I use this for travel. I use this for everything.
There's no computers in here.
No computers.
Thank goodness. All right,
This is a dumb car, not a smart car.
let's take it around the back. Listen to that heavy hood close.
Kabam! All the wood panels.